Not gonna lie, no. Didn't expect that up there. Almost shit myself. Still not put that mech into my silhouette of not danger yet.
Yeah, shoot the big armoured looking one with that railgun if you're on it. It's obvious as fuck. It's like a kind of rusted looking one.
Those orange looking ones?
Yeah,
On a
you can
positive
shoot
note,
those
if
with
you
your
do
fucking
shoot me, I
railgun.
have 70.
What's up there? What is it we're fighting?
I think I killed them. Mud raptors.
Mud raptors.
Much of that.
Oh, yeah, good job.
It's probably gonna be a bit of a fucking nightmare to hit a mud raptor with a railgun.
No, these ones, the armoured ones, about the size of a fucking hammerhead.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well, I think I've killed them all.
Yeah, good work. You fucked them all.
But yeah, Jesus, even with you just on the turret and doing nothing, it gives me 20% extra butt.
We've still got a mud
damage.
raptor up there, so get ready. I'm taking
Got
this
it. I
into
will stick on the gun then. I'll just.
Oh, the misery.
Gonna top off the railgun while I got a sec.
All the rest of them are highly explosive, so
10,000. 10,000 mighty bastards.
There's a dead. We've got a live one coming in soon. Yeah, there we go.
Knocks at the door. Let me in. No. Let me in, I say.
The diving part.
No. Let me in, for I am a bogus gasman.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Here to ransack your house. You get any chance to get more shotgun shells while we wrap it? Appreciate it, but not straps.
no lead.
No lead. Oh shit, right, Roger. We really need to find more fucking materials out there that we can get. Getting hit again. Taking some damage in the junction box room. Potentially in the crew quarters
I
aft.
believe I just killed him. Nope, he's still alive.
Well, no, because we'll get a pop on it, dice. Yeah, I'm trying to pull this down.
I need...
You should see him in the top left gun. He's chasing after it. Good job.
Yeah, I was just running up and down the stairs.
We've got damage in the engine room, the storage compartment part, and the crew quarters. My plans are check the ballast tanks, though. We went through Flora.
I'll check the tanks.
Okay, Jesus.
I'm fixing junctions, then I'll help out.
C is clear. B is clear.
We've just about arrived at the beacon station.
A is clear.
I'm modding your chat, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. I've got you up, modding you while I'm doing this.
What's up?
It's gonna be...
Can't breathe.
I'll jump on bomb gun.
Repairing storage and engine. I got bottom left gun.
Yeah, sometimes when we arrive at this stuff, they
You're my fucking boy.
swim out of it. So just be ready to shoot in case it does.
Where's that? On bottom left?
Boy. How you enjoying the fucking Red Dead? Well done. Yeah, if you were fucking, if you were the Rev, I might have come back in for an appearance.
Beacon station.
But
Yeah, we are. We've got incoming fucking 9 o'clock. It's a swarm of something fresher, so I'm going to turn sonar off.
I'll jump on top.
9 o'clock, eh?
Crew quarters is damaged still, guys. Fucking war quality.
En route.
Yeah, I'm looking now and I see nothing currently.
No vigil, 9 o'clock.
They're there. I've just turned sonar off so they can't see us.
Nose and they're sorting it.
If they come in, we should be ready for them.
Still watching, no visual.
Yeah, mate. Just can't be asked fucking building up all the fucking stuff to get, you know, horse and all that shit. It was pretty much offered me on Desperados, like, you know, a horse and all that shit to come in with, but I need to be in the right mood for that roleplay, especially when it doesn't go anywhere, you know. There's no fucking lawyers. What the hell's the point? I could be a rootin'ist, tootin'ist, gunfire, but that just bores the shit out of me. I've got nothing to prove, you know. I don't find any, like, you know, cool slickness from doing that. It's just...
What's the situation looking like? We good, or do you want to stay on the gun?
Hold on, I was just checking my plans.
If If you come 9 o'clock, it's best out of there. Because if we can swim it up or down from that point, and if we're both on the back guns, then we'll have it covered.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it.
If they come 9 o'clock, it's good that we'll be both on the back gun.
I just don't get any thrill from the fucking... The lawyer stuff was good. It made me think. The rootinest, tootinest, shootinest. I might as well just play Red Dead Online. It's more entertaining, you know. I've been in roleplay for like 20 years now or more. Just can't be arsed, you know.
Ooh, games
That's why I always like to play characters that are flawed in some way, like fatally flawed to a point where, like, you know, you gotta play the information game or something interesting. Yeah, but the talking is boring. It amounts to nothing. It's just cunts podium positioning, you know? Be the biggest badass and the biggest sheriff, but nothing means anything. There's no point to anything, you know? There's nothing, like, it's just talking to people and positioning your hierarchy socially, which is the boring thing, you know? And I've been role-playing for 20 years. Only been a military engineer for 12, mate.
damage so far.
Yeah, that big worm thing's dead, so you wouldn't need to shoot that.
So that's the thing, that's where I struggle.
Quite a few over there.
It's, Roger Dodger, mate, have fun.
Thrushes and whatever the crawlers.
I don't know.
I've only seen one of each so far. I'm not sure what he's seen.
Thank you for the lurk, me bye.
Feathery worm just came in. I took it out. We're good.
Spinelands.
Yeah,
The other
that.
one's dead.
Standing by on the old, what the fuck's that yellow shit all over the walls?
Got it
Is that
again.
vomit?
Don't know.
Should be another one.
Looks different than vomit.
Hold on, give me a second to repair the oxygen generator and I'll come to you and see.
It's in the reactor
Should
room.
be dead.
Matt, you know we're moving, right?
That
Yeah, look all dead.
We're in
either
fauna right now as well.
vomit,
Yeah, we don't go
pomegranate
up or down.
explosions, or like alien blood.
More
We're
worms
definitely
incoming?
heading down, Matt. Like,
Or are they dead?
yeah, I believe they might all be dead. Matt will be the one that'll be able to tell us.
Yeah,
Keep an
they're
eye
all
for a
dead.
second. I'm gonna start organizing my ammo crates because I'm got a lot of ammo.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't fix them
Give
right now,
the,
so we take the engineering.
The ballast tanks to check again.
Hey, firm.
On
Moving
the
now.
way.
Starting for me.
Back on gun.
Yeah, Jesus, when you get empties, take them down here.
Oh,
You checking for?
yeah. Let me see.
Ballast floor.
Ballast floor.
Roger that.
Yeah,
The
if you
pump
get them over
and
to here,
ballast tank C's damaged.
Roger C.
just leave them here because this machine that you stood right next to, we can
Got it.
basically replenish them when we have enough materials.
I took the wrong ladder, didn't I?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
The number of times I try and climb up that
It's a
one.
place where the sky meets the sea. I can look up here for the vibe.
This game.
Yeah, we definitely need to start looking out for materials. Lead
Yeah.
especially.
We need to try and get the mineral scanner back.
Yeah, lead's the main one right now. I have like 7 empty boxes of ammo here.
I think it's called Gallica, the alien element that's full of lead. Remind me next time we upgrade to fucking go for that mineral scanner. I keep forgetting that didn't transfer over.
Yeah. I've put a expended fuel rod in the locker. The mech finally went through its first one.
Roger Dodger.
Alright, we're back
For some
up.
reason I'm still making excellent quality stuff, which is annoying.
Was it because you died in Must Kill?
Yeah, but I'm so close to it now that I'm presuming I'm gonna get back very shortly, but still pissing me off.
When you make stuff, you should have Matt come over and honk.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
Well, but I'm so close to not being able to require that, you know, that it's
Yeah.
But I don't know if anyone.
99.
You're right above the station again.
What, sorry?
We're above the beacon station.
Roger that, I'll go down in a second. Okay, Jay, you want to come down and do some security?
Sure, let me put on a diving. Going down.
Roger that. Yeah, I'll meet you at the bottom docking hatch.
Copy that. I've got 5 harpoons.
Where's your
we have
5?
more.
Where's the rest of them?
I believe there's some in the top gunnery compartment. I'll check. Yep, I have another 6 up here. We've come all the way to the top of the one I was using.
Oh.
Right now.
Thank
And
you.
make sure you grab yourself some more oxygen tanks as well.
Where are those at?
All the way down. And then head left. You'll run into G and them, they're being shot.
There's a place where the sky meets the sea. It's blinding.
Looking for. Oh no. One more spare should be fine, right? I've got one that's about 90% on me.
No, you take more than that.
Take more.
I will take 2.
I would take 3 spares personally. That's what
I
I
will
that's
take
what I do.
3.
I have 6 on.
So I've got that. I've got a total of 11 harpoons.
That should be enough.
Yeah, just so you know, when you shoot the harpoons, you can pick them back up. They're a little hard to see, but you can pick them up.
Sweet. Oh, that battery cell you gave me is empty.
Yeah, you can charge them just above the reactor room.
I'm gonna leave it. It's in this locker if you want to grab it. Oh,
Pick it back up, I'll show you where to put them.
do you have any spares so I can fill my flashlight and the gun?
There should be some spares in the things up there.
Yeah, there's 3 in total here. So, do you see these ones right here where I'm stood?
Are we singing Frozen? I don't think so.
In there.
But maybe. I can never fucking tell what the hell I'm singing. I think I was singing Moana.
More harpoon too, so you can have a
It's
6.
a place where the sky meets the sea.
1 second, I am swapping the battery in my flashlight.
Yep.
Right back, charging down. And I'm good to rock. And then you got the
Yeah, and
harpoon.
then in this locker right here, it's 1 more harpoon. Because you can load 6 at a time, so you'll have 2 6s.
Yep, okay, 2 full loads, full batteries, to right.
Yeah, and they'll be just here. Just head down there. That's where you drop out.
Once I swap in the tanks. Okay, let's do this.
And I'll be on bottom gun. Just covering us. I believe the door will be further towards the gun, or the front of the sub.
Roger that.
And down now.
Yeah, that's just a fucking killer clown fucking
Yeah.
bathroom station. It was Destiny, you are right. Alright, jump in once we've equalised, I'll wrench the door. You coming with us now, or are you fucking doing a hull sweep?
I'm doing a hull sweep and I'll make my way up.
Roger that. Alright. On you mate, I'll fucking bust the door.
I'll head down to grab
Bear in mind you might get pulled in. Yeah, just bear in mind there's not many people on the boat, so
Yeah, once you leave, Matt's just myself.
there's 3 in the water currently, so be careful.
See any
Ripping the hatch below and you're go.
minerals now.
Ready?
Shit, that's fucking not fucking.
Contact below.
What is it? Do we know? That looks like crawlers.
Just waiting on the water to come down so we can fight from up here.
It might not come down, that's the problem with these things. It's
Jesus, your harpoon's in charge.
Got it.
yep, crawlers down there for sure. 3 of them, by the looks of it. I've only got 1 round, which is problematic.
Here, let me go.
And if needed, you can bring them out, and I'll shoot them once everything's clear. But crawlers are quite quick, so they may catch it.
Yeah,
got
but
eyes
trying to
above
get
you,
them
I'm
out would be.
Yeah.
They can't actually eat through.
Is there friendly fire, or can I shoot through you, number 5?
There 100% is friendly fire.
Okay, I will hold off.
Good note.
Yep.
That one's dead.
These are husks. My throat feels sore. As soon as I'm done with the fight, I'm going to bed.
Dodgy.
My contact sub 2 is quite close. I don't know if you got the stuff for it.
What's it with you guys and getting impregnated out there?
That's good, boys.
You all need Hawk Mother in your life.
I'm gonna do a sweep with the sub, so I'm not in gun.
I'm grabbing harpoons out of these bodies right now. Give me a second.
Waiting in medical.
Very nice looking reactor.
You're cured.
Excellent.
Have you not seen any of those
Should.
fucking eggs?
Should start fucking.
Hell.
Caught
We're starting to,
minor bites. Other than that, I'm good. Jay, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Providing you're not bleeding, we're alright. This is gonna start powering up soon, so expect the water to fall. Account for that.
Is that? I'm just scanning for the 2 harpoons that I'm missing.
I'll be around, you might see them falling or like lying on bits like this might, we can fall from. That's like a false deck. Papa! How you doing, Turk?
All the stuff, let us know. Because eventually you may not be able to speak to us.
All I have at the moment is bite wounds on my legs. That's about it. I
Yeah,
really didn't
hold
get
on.
hit for shit.
I'm coming back.
It'll come up saying like, oh, you feel something in your throat, stuff like that.
Med
yeah, so
scanner's
far
not
I'm
picking
okay.
up anything on.
I'm just built different. Don't worry.
I thought that as well once.
Yeah, with your home crowbar. Nothing was built different.
Oh man.
Really?
Bye-bye! I think it was scary. I'm one perk off having 200% crowbar damage. These things won't know what the fuck hit them.
That was a cargo scooter. We have one of those up here.
Yeah, I brought it with me. It's for looting this place.
What the?
Good?
Someone just threw up.
Yeah, that's me. I got concussed in the fight. Seems to me we might still have a breach. Oh no, it's not. It's just taking us some time.
Uh,
Oh,
is there
there
a
are
way
small
I can
breaches here.
wire this to make it work faster, or is this the best we got?
No, it's just, it was, there was still water coming in. If there was a way to rewire, I'd have already done it.
There's. Oh, I see where it's coming.
No, that's the hydroelectric reactor.
On my.
Yeah. Alright. When it gets back up to the ship, I'll flick onto the fucking active.
Just waiting here with Nell to make sure he's good.
Yep.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, neither of you are showing husk on the med scan, so you're probably good.
Yeah, I'll be fine,
The bite wounds
Just
are
make
good.
sure when you boys go in, you leave the hatch open in the docking pan.
Well,
Just let me know when you boys are ready to fight, and I'll flick this switch.
Just doing repairs to the hull, almost done.
I'm back in. I'm ready. I'm just gonna grab or start fixing my battery.
Yeah, Matt's still outside, so. Still on 31% power as well, good on that.
Right, I'm back aboard.
After that, just give me the knob when you're ready.
I'm ready whenever I'm on top back up.
You good, yeah?
Sorry, I'm just getting back to my post. Right, ready. Yeah, incoming from 11 o'clock.
Bottom hatch is open, yeah?
Yeah, you can get in through the bottom if you're quick enough. More small targets, could be husks, could be spilings.
Sweet, not doing anything right now.
Yeah, they're just sitting there. When Jamie's aboard, we'll move in on them.
I'm aboard.
Right, I'll get ready. I'm gonna move on them.
Someone just
On my way to gun.
any turret, so I get the buff.
I'm looking for him right now that I'm on the.
Went too high.
Yep. This place is amazing.
They go all the way down to the right.
You should see
There we
them
go.
soon.
Which guns do you want me on?
Come on, bottom back.
I'm on bottom left.
Yeah, they're all husks. All 5 of them.
There's a guy. Is that a?
Shoot them.
Oh, shoot. Be advised, he is fucked. No clear shots on your contacts. Will engage when possible.
Yeah, I've lost visual now. I think I killed 2 of them.
Stand your gun. I'm the first trying to top yours off.
Right, just let it run out if you can.
Alright,
That out.
Still 2 alive out there.
I still need ammo.
Alright, you loaded?
They're at the dock, 2 of them.
I'll try and see if I can just fucking launch them, but I can't guarantee it.
They're gonna be up top in the ship.
Yeah, by the door.
Shit.
I think they're actually inside.
They are.
Alright, walking the mech suit over.
One's dead. The other one's still out. The gun won't be pursuing them. Wait, move back. Move back.
That's good. That looks more like it. I'm getting my electrical power
Back up,
back.
mech.
They're dead.
No egg.
Fucking finally has eggs. We can turn these
Aye.
into queues.
There's one floating down just below the ship now. Back left of it. If you want to try and get that one.
Is there a hotkey to drop or no?
Available. Not that I know.
Got it. On my way back to gun. Back on covering 9 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
Is that all of them dead, Matt?
What's that? All of them dead? Yeah, as far as I can tell. You meshed up and it's just 2 left. So if you killed 2 there, that was them.
Oh yeah, there's one on the top of the back gun.
I'm gonna have to change to SMG. I've got no fucking.
Got another one.
Is he already dead?
There's one bottom left that just dropped.
Yeah, if he was floating down, he's already dead.
Oh. Well, I double tapped him.
Yeah, there's one on the top back gun too, if you want to loot it. I'm not sure if you want to or not.
Looks like Rapid's already on.
No, I'm saying there's a husk there if someone wants to go out and loot it. Because we can loot the dead bodies.
Yeah, let me go grab my suit if you can cover me. I got this.
I can't talk. I'm torn. What's the damage? What are we doing?
Yeah, so if you go at the top, but basically where I was just fighting them, if you go up there, then all the way to your left.
Got it.
So close. So close.
Yeah, now you're entering the airlock once you go through that door. To close the one behind you.
In the airlock?
Yep. You're good. You can go this straight on to the gun on the other side. Come down. It's literally on
Right,
the
we've
gun.
got 5 shots to the cure.
Oh, I'm looking. Got it.
Yeah, and then you be able to go over, hit G, and then you be able to loot 'em. There'd be a barn, bottom left of your
He
screen.
has an ID on him.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
so you can just
suck
go
a
there.
dick. Suck a motherfucking dick. I need to get my fucking health back.
That's how you loot stuff.
But.
Cool.
Sludge up.
These other husks inside, do you want me to just throw them out while we got them in?
Matt?
Only if you can be asked. Loot them, but I don't really mind if they're just laying about.
Alright, I'll just throw them in the airlock.
Hey, Bang Pot. Why? How have you
They
been?
move us down to the alien room.
I've not seen you live in a wee while, my friend.
I believe
Stream
so.
not
Big cages.
not worth the energy.
You've been silenced
We
for a
got
while,
other
you
things.
alright?
Yep, I'm good. I'm just lying down to get the fucking some of these fucking shit away. I've still got concussions. I'm throwing up fucking everywhere.
Yeah, concussion, you can take care of that with morphine if you really want it gone.
That's not fucking massively pressing.
Yeah,
I'm
when you,
going
if
to
you have time
throw
to sleep,
another
it's not too bad.
oxygen tank in the generator real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to my station.
Just taking away in good time. Yeah, it's good to see you, Bang Pot.
We're not moving. Yeah, will you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
We're dead in the water. Don't know why we're not moving.
Check the engine. The power's good, I think.
Engine's
Yeah.
powered and correctly wired.
What the
I
fuck?
fucked with the engine's wiring.
Are you trying to move?
Velocity and descent. Velocity's just 0.
Maybe the fucking scanner's been dewired.
I can check the wiring on that.
No one should be fucking with the
Wait,
wiring,
head
to be
up.
fair.
And you go straight up.
That's what I'm trying, pal. Like, I bumped against the fucking beacon station and it just stopped moving.
Oh, we might have merged.
What's that mean?
Part of the beacon station might have physics tunneled inside of the sub.
It's kind of what it looks like from what I'm seeing on bottom gun.
We're gonna have to fucking cut our way out of it then.
Stop back.
Yeah, me and Jay are on the way.
Over this bit where the chain is. Or the coil.
Yeah.
Could have just
Not sure if
absolutely
it's
blasted
that bit
that.
you're looking at there or the bit over.
Both.
I can't seem to deconstruct that.
Deconstruct the bit that it's sitting on.
What should I get my first skill as?
What are you?
It's an
Right
assistant.
now I'm assistant. I wanted to be a, it's called security, but I'm trying to focus more.
You know,
Try cutting the station as opposed to the ship now.
How did I just get... I just got an affliction of space herpes.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
you get that when the game thinks you're griefing.
Oh, yeah, it's 'cause
Try
I'm
and,
fucking part of the ship.
Try cut the fucking station, not the ship, the bit that that's attached to.
It's invincible.
It's not about
Is
the
it?
bit that stuff's on.
Yeah, we're not moving.
No, the bit on the actual fucking the bit that's attached to on their station. Oh my god, Dodge. Yeah, that might have fucked us.
Yeah, to answer your question, Grant, I don't know what skill you have, so I can't say.
Oh, it actually matters. Okay. Well, yeah, I picked skedaddle, so I just move faster.
Figured out why that pump keeps running out, by the way.
What?
That's no. When the fucking lower hatch is open, both hatches are open, the pump has to constantly work to keep shit out. That's no. This is what we cut. If we can't fucking take the actual properties away from the top of the... Try now, Matt.
Right, let's try it. Nah, it's like no matter what direction I pull, the engine just doesn't fucking react. It's just flatlined.
I'm gonna put
This is
the
bad.
nearly empty ammo boxes in front of us, rapid reload, so we just get them out of the way.
Someone want to Google how to deal with this. Unwired it. Maybe that'll work.
Something about teleport to sub, I don't know how you'd fucking do that.
Try that. No? Or you've got the fucking...
Let me look in.
Let's have a look. Z-Book. How do you access the menu, the admin menu? No.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, people are saying the only fucking fix was either someone died and used the shuttle to sort of pull it like a tow, or a teleport sub option.
So Giggle Hack teleport sub option. So no idea. Get to the debug.
So it's F3 to open the console window. So let's see if I can find anything to move the ship.
Stand by. I think I found it. Stand by.
apparently teleports up to the start. But I don't know where the console is.
F.
It's F3, and then I put the console commands in game chat.
Yeah, you need to,
Are you
you
on
need to
the
use cheats. Yeah.
No.
Then get your ass in, I'll try the console command. Fuck, that ruins our Steam achievements.
It's just for the session. We can, hold on, I have to go around to the top. We can, next time we dock up, we can save, quit out, and reload if we care about achievements.
Yeah, be nice to get them. It's quite funny to get the wee things. Right, are you on side yet?
I am inside.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
that?
someone just did it there.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, we'll enable the achievements when we're next to the thingy.
Now we need to go to.
We've just run out of power. The fighter
Oh,
rocket was
my-
replaced.
What's that one? It must have used it all in one big clump. As if we travelled that distance. Power scooping back up now.
Yeah, there we go. That's fucking lame.
Yeah, disappointing, but we'll start when we get to the next place.
Oh, I wonder how it happened.
That's quite a common thing.
Yeah, physics tunneling is pretty common in a lot of games, especially with big moving objects.
Anyone take care of my fight wounds, or just gonna handle themselves? This is bad.
You could just lie down in a bed.
I'm gonna do that for a minute.
It takes a little while, but you
Yeah, well, we got the time. I'm gonna try it. If you need me, just start. I don't know, die loudly.
I'll try to.
Okay. We have a bed.
Incoming, 2 o'clock, swarm.
Shit. I'll
Spinelands.
I'll be in and out. Gents, I have a raid on the way.
You're good.
My God.
Pressures as well.
Holy shit!
Threshers at the front.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
The mech just for safety.
Be careful
Getting
when
on
the
rail.
captain's cross. You may come through.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Oh, this thing fucks.
Welcome, 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 folks. Give us a little second. Folks, as soon as we'll fought this off, I'm going to need a
Careful.
moment of
don't
brief
let-
respite to say hello to some lovely folks.
Little worm bitch on me. Oh my god.
They're cutting into the armory.
Roger that. Holy shit! Fallen one, what the fuck?
Eyes from above us, just in case.
Camley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Captain Trench, thank you for the follow. IAT212, Wellgoth,
They're hitting it there, not
EMF D69, the Llama DK. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the support. Too much. Fallen one, too much. Thank you, your generosity is insane. Thank you, folks. I'm gonna do a little shout out for Camley. Hopefully it'll make it through the storm of huge support. Folks that are sitting chilling with me already, please take the opportunity to check out Camley. I dropped a little shout out earlier. I'm going to repeat the same things, the same sentiments as to why this streamer is so fucking important to me. Camley generates and propagates a fucking amazing supportive environment. A fucking amazing community. Amazing support, which you can kind of expect that from a mental health nurse, but
Coming up on their own.
friendly people, welcoming people, absolutely supportive people. Check out Camley. Oh, did also mention she's absolutely stunningly hot. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Both in fucking personality And then, you know. But, hey, fucking hell, Jesus fucking Christ, people! You're outrunning my mind! Right, let me fucking pour some vodka for her.
I'm guessing I
Fucking tell me you're a mod without telling me you're a mod, Fallen One.
Place.
The old refresh truck, you're my boy.
Just below us there.
This is to Camley. This is to the Cam fam. This is to Mumley.
in the search.
Slancha.
We can if you want.
I'd say
It's normally
skip
good
it.
stuff I head out, so it's up to you guys.
Thank you for the raid tonight.
Because it-
Folks, please, 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 please check out Camley.
won't give
When you get over there, hit that follow button.
like it's gonna take enough ammunition and stuff,
That's
it's not gonna
chief
give any of
mod.
that back.
Asking what mod is. Let me catch up with the chat a little bit.
Money, but we're having trouble.
Welcome in, Bearded North. Captain Trench, thank you again for the follow. CMFT, again, thank you for the follow. Thank you for throwing up this lovely fucking supportive chunk for your streamer.
I thought we were
The Llama, good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Nats,
Well, we are picking up.
bye. Fallen One, my fucking boy. It's good to see you in here.
Because that place robbed us when we
Hey, Jay Gaming. I recognize your name every single time Camley says Jay talking to you. I think she's talking to me because my people call me Jay.
prison break,
You know,
but I'm upset
you
that
will.
it's not like, hey, if you do this, you're not gonna get your things.
Adam Diablo, welcome back. Thank you again for that follow earlier.
because we bought a lot of stuff there.
I was already lurking. I was like, wait a fucking minute, that's my wee symbol.
Now we're gonna get down to this fucking.
Nats, thank you very much for the 5 community subs. My boy.
It looks separate.
Fallen One,
In the distance of
you need to
600
get him on a leash. Camley, you need to get him on a leash. Ali, before I have to stop being so damn generous, you beautiful fool.
Usually there's a,
Thank you for the
obvious cave
drink,
system, at least.
CMFT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think.
Oh god, I hope it's not.
Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Welcome in, folks, welcome in. Welgoth, welcome in. Fucking you people are crazy. How you doing, Gas Rock?
Diving sooner, my son.
Why?
Powers went out.
Power just
don't know
got-
why.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the fucking standby junction box. Junction box is on it.
boxes are fucked.
Yep, on it. I've got massive fucking rounds, so I'm having to do some.
I'll head down and help out.
I'm in here, help.
Is there any way I can help?
Yep. Reactor room just above it. There's a panel. Just above it. There's a panel. Thank you for the 100 bits. Well. Oh, Peg. My boy. I'm gonna have to shout again. How you doing, Mighty Mouth? Can't stop, bro. Gotta rush out and pick me mum up. I hope it's okay, mate. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Have a great day, and you too, Ghosty. What up? How you doing, Gas Rock? Kevin already has a mod leash. That's gonna take 1 mod. Fuck you, Quack. Don't you be giving them bad habits. Don't you be giving them bad habits now. Right, let's do a little shout. I'm gonna do a couple more shouts just for Cam and for Pedge. So I'm gonna shout out Pedge.
If you click the repairing button when that.
Okay, see what you've done, Cam. See what I've done. See what you've done. You've mangled my brain up. Pedge, thank you for the raid. Folks that come in from Camley stream, please also check out Pedge and Ahoy. Pedge and Ahoy is the fucking Fallen One, you generous bastard.
I'm gonna
Stop doing it.
top off my batteries.
We're gonna have to go the long fucking way around and see.
Thank you for the drum.
Because we're in the big beastie of it.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second, folks. I've just got a couple of raids I need to deal with. Just keep the fucking tight ship. You're doing good. So,
Yeah, I'm also
thank you. What's in the bottle? So this, my friend, is
Just to help
it's a
me
Loch Lomond.
to the med bay. Where?
I don't know if you're familiar with Scotch whiskey. Yeah, Fallen One, you crazy bastard. Thank you very much. Didn't have to do that.
So, they've come back?
Yeah, it's a Loch Lomond, mate. From the Bonnie Banks. Scottish, yeah, single malt whiskey. It's fucking lovely. Right, before I fucking let me
Swap out my battery.
shout out Pigeon Ahoy. Check them out. One of the most genuinely brilliant people in the world. Not just on Twitch, in the world. Just got this fucking wicked, wet snap to Pidge. Pidge is great.
Sleep for a second.
Thanks very much. Purple Rain 2713 Purple. Did you do that just so I'd say that as a Scotsman? You bastard.
Say something.
And Maurice, Blue Dragon John. Thank you for the follows. But please chase down Pidge. Check out that shout link. Pidge has got this fucking sharp fucking wit. He's larger than life. Just a personality that fills the room. Fantastic fucking streamer. He runs at the head of the Ahoy fam, which is his Sea of Thieves crew, his DBD gang, and all that good stuff.
This is quite,
Really fucking good streamer. Please check him out.
Look, we don't talk about it, okay?
For those of you coming in, welcome. I'm a Scottish variety streamer. I come from the Scottish Highlands. Obviously, many of you might have seen me in Cam's chat before. I'm in there all the damn time. Cam is super fucking important to me. Most people call me Jay. If that's a bit too familiar for you, you can call me Jamie, or Abtots, or anything that will get my attention. Have to make Jamie cry like a little bit.
Actually aren't that bad, so I'm really no rush.
Well, I've been learning. Jin Santara have trained me to. But yeah, welcome on in. As I said, I'm a variety streamer. I'm playing a little bit of Barrel Trauma tonight, which is like a crisis management game. Don't play it if you're easily stressed. I'm a bit thalassophobic as well. Underseas don't really do it for me, which makes it even better. Makes it a little bit more real. The fucking the feelings, the dread. But a little bit more about me before I get back onto the game. I'm a serving member of the British Armed Forces. I'm a nuclear mechanic, a nuclear and marine mechanic, and I really love dogs. Welcome to the channel. Slancha, thank you for all your support. Those that drop the follows, user, that's an insane amount of fucking thank you, is what I'm trying to say. Good night, Nats. You're my fucking boy. Sleep well. We need to catch a beer at one point next time you're trucking through, mate. French cleaner. When are you joining us on this, Kark? Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. We just had a fucking, just a 800 motherfuckers dropped on us.
So Matt and Rapid died while you were gone. That's about it.
Did they? Oh, fucking, I was in the... I hadn't noticed that. The moment I've seen people fucking riding up, I'd have fucking jumped down the hatch. How you doing, Purple Rain? Yeah, just jump in. Just jump in when you need to, Kirk. Although, you know what Camlight's done tonight? That I want you to give her the appropriate amount of shit for when you get back to the Cam Fam channel when she goes live next. I've got Natalie and Briglia and fucking torn, stuck in my fucking head.
I found it.
Beautiful. I can't talk, I'm torn. Cam is a wee shite. Got it stuck into my head. Slancha, my boy. Slancha. I'm aiming to get a little bit tipsier than usual tonight,
Eyes
alright?
on fucking 6 o'clock though, I think we're above the abyss.
Yeah. I'm
I
coming.
don't mind, Kark. We're no grand. You could be low ability, high comms, and you'd be the perfect match.
Yeah, I found Alien Ruin.
Beautiful.
It's actually in a cave, it's not an alien ruin.
It might be a cave leading into a rune, surely. Oh, what, the artifact?
Yeah.
That's concerning. That might be a nest. Something might have collected that and taken it back there.
Big scraping the rock right now. Top left.
Hashtag rap solo fucking cave clearing king, go in and fucking deal with it.
Sure,
Like
give us a
another-
minute,
20 harpoons and I got
So you have chosen death.
Mate, you know where the rock right now, right?
We've arrived.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on board this time and recycle some rods.
I'm gonna Do we have any more harpoons lying around? I can go with if that's the case. I just don't have a lot of
I
firepower.
can make some.
If you can, that'd be great. I'm gonna do that. Grab a couple extra batteries, and I'll be ready to rock.
They would decide.
There's
Tell me what it means to cry.
even on the fucking 9 o'clock of the sub.
Stand by. I'll check.
What are you talking about, the rock?
No, I fucking can see that.
And then there's those rocks that make the sound waves.
Yeah, I just thought I saw something else.
Engine needs repairing. I see smoke coming
Seeing
up.
anything on 9 o'clock yet?
It's fine.
I got the engine too.
Yeah, I've got your harpoons.
Thank you.
They're in that container.
I don't miss it all that much. So how are we doing tonight? Hope we've had a good Saturday. Password required. The password, my friend, listen close, is soup. As in a delicious chicken noodle soup with a capital S. Granted, anybody who does join that we've not pre-vetted will get the short punt out. Gentlemen, stand by. We've got Kark joining the crew, so expect that little message to pop up in the chat. Don't be alarmed.
Yeah.
That. Let's see. 2 backup tanks, 2 backup batteries, and
Big 3 backup tanks. The alien ruins are big, so you're gonna be in there a while.
Used to the punt.
Oh, they take
and in that case, okay, I'll leave the screwdriver behind, and I'll grab an extra battery.
Null, you heading up with him?
Chilled out for most of the day. That's fucking fantastic. I am a super long line. I've actually just found one of your harpoons as well, KJ. It was on top of that fucking landing. I'll drop it here at the bottom of the stairs. You just went up.
Has anyone seen Null?
Thank you.
Negative. No, check in.
I think he said he was going to get food or some such.
Gotcha.
I have returned.
Oh, there he goes. Null, you wouldn't head out to the alien room?
It's just a
I
cave, I
guess.
think. It's not posted.
Hey, fucking Fallen One, you are fucking crazy.
Like a fucking...
Why?
Artifact
Thank
thingy.
you for the
Yeah,
gifted sub to
it's
Purple
something
Rain.
Weird, I forgot. It's a nose or some such, but it's basically like...
Play what you enjoy the
when
thought
you're
of the
carrying that, you
most.
basically give out a signal
And
that all
ask
the monsters
plenty of
leave.
questions to direct you towards the thing that you want the most. So, what kind of things do you enjoy commonly in other games?
Yeah, we're not
Do you enjoy being the medic? Do you enjoy being the fighter, the engineer? Do you enjoy, going out and mining and being like the tough old salt, like, the tar that goes out and fucking, like, burns shit off walls and, like, builds, like, mechanical contraptions?
24 harpoons, 3 oxygen tanks. That should be good. We going bottom or top?
top.
Where's that?
Got 60% on the.
Got your own very own little wine glass now to, whiskey glass to bring in the evening, my friend. Thanks to Fallen One. Again, thank you. The generosity. Willie,
That's not my forte.
what's happening?
The mech has 60% rod, and I want to know if there's a backup I can take just in case we're out there for a while.
Stand by. Yeah, that one in there, that fucking hardcore masterwork uranium rod, take that. That's probably the best one.
Alrighty.
I'll make the uranium masterwork rod specifically for your rig.
I'll keep buying the uranium rods at the stations with my personal funds for it.
Yeah, because the uranium doesn't do so well on the boat. Hey, the Undersea Madness goes really well, Quad. How you doing? It's good to see you back.
Last time we were docked, so.
There's like a backpack or something I can have to kind of give myself more inventory.
There's a tool.
Oh yeah, come here. Where are they? In here, the top left. If you grab one of those and put them on. It's only
Everything
6
in there is
slots,
an
but
only tool.
Yeah, it gives you an extra 6 slots. It's not much, but it's
anything that's considered a small item, which is most
Yes.
things.
anything but guns, I think. And like the
Guns, the artifact case can't fit in there.
Yeah, anything that's not two-handed.
You want me to grab some glow sticks or no?
You don't have to go on assistant if you don't want to. The assistant has some really neat perks, but they'll never be like they'll never master a perk, for example. You know. So don't feel
Yeah, didn't you say someone was joining us?
Carcass, but he's still. I'm talking to him in the Twitch chat about what he wants to, how he wants to specialize.
So let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab
Rapid here,
those
that's
EMP grenades.
2 guaranteed on combat. Right?
So
What's that?
assistant's great
So you and I are specialists
unless you
in
want to
combat,
do
so what
something
everyone else does. Nulls, mechanic.
particular.
Matt,
Well, you're an assistant right now, right? So you kind of specialize.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there is that, but it's only one tree of that role.
enforcement type deal.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is here, Kark, we don't actually have a captain. Our captain goes off quite early because he has a child, and our medic just takes the helm, you know? If you free him up, if you went the captain role and freed up the medic, you'd be doing a pretty decent service. Obviously, it's a lot of responsibility at once, but what you'll find is that even though Blaine's the captain, I make the calls. So, like, he'll make all the tactical calls, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9, whatever. It doesn't matter. Call it trial by fire, you know? And don't do anything you're not comfortable with, for sure. But don't also, like, you know, worry about... If you want to be the captain,
Before we
jump
go,
in.
Can someone hit me up?
That's not a problem.
I want to make sure I'm like.
It's actually desirable. We need a helmsman. Blaine does not make the calls.
What's that?
No one that decides the budget.
You'll have to see Matt for that. He's like
Matt?
the medical guy.
What's up?
I need you to fix me.
Right, coming over to med bay.
On my way.
Come on over. I'm the captain now.
I'm good. Touch me, clown.
You're barely hurt, to be
Oh
fair.
my god, your fucking shoes squeak.
Oh yeah, he's a clown.
I just want to patch it up because this shit goes.
You'll be making calls. Helmsman or not, mate, you'll be making plenty of calls.
I love that it makes.
Like, so, like, tactical calls for, like, you know, situational awareness is going to be your bread and butter.
Being under fucking fire, so it made me go faster.
Power's still at 0.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm hovering over it. I'm waiting for the rod to die, which is now.
Oh, okay.
I'm burning through rods to reimburse them.
There's a fire?
So,
Yeah, you're there. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's my plants. Get a fucking...
Got it.
Someone got the fire extinguisher?
The pomegranate grenade fucking strikes back.
good catch, Rap. How the hell did you know that?
We heard it.
No, I can see it on gun. On video too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check some stuff.
Matt will fill you in. The great thing about this crew is we're self-taught, which means we don't actually know the way things should be done according to Barotrauma. Everything we do, we've learned. But the good thing about that as well is that we're very sympathetic to people coming in who don't really know what the fuck is going on yet, you know?
Find the artifact.
Alright, I'll take one.
The fuck did I come down here for? Good in your build.
Do you have enough batteries to where I can afford to grab another one or not?
You should.
I'm here on my knees at the shrine of your lies. Thanks, a fucking
I just don't know how
absolutely
much
fucking.
quarter rifle burns through.
You can sharpen your knives. Insufficient skills. Take me to church.
Box needs repairs.
Depends on your skill level, Quad. So we try and what we do as a general rule in this stream is
where you get the
Hey.
bullets from.
Same skill levels. Also, you know.
Ah, shit. I need a screwdriver.
Say it again. What's that? Sorry? Someone say something to me. Am I going crazy?
Junction boxes
no
needed
worries.
repairing.
Ah, Roger. I'll be up there very soon.
Yeah,
What's your sort of skill level like on Barrow, my friend? You a bit of Barrow extraordinaire. Is what we don't want is someone who can do everything, you know, take
wouldn't
everything,
bother
take the
doing
threat out of the.
we'll pretty much be done by the time
We
you
like to be in
I
trouble.
got the inventory space because of this tool bag, so fucking I'm still gonna grab it anyway.
Let me see how many people we've got once Carrick's in. And we'll yep, I've got.
Oh, Blaine's just dead.
He's disconnected.
Does he respawn or can we run his pockets?
No, he'll
He
respawn with the
respawns
stuff.
and he'll have what's actively on him, so if you steal his stuff, it'll actually steal it from him.
Got it. Not touching it.
That's the society.
What are you doing that now? So like fire warning?
Yeah, I'm making a smoke detector.
It's pretty cool.
I'm here on my knees. Running your lives.
And no.
Yeah, you got eyes on that reactor percentage, right?
No.
Alright, that's
It's
not
at 2.
too-
I was in the
Roger.
bed, so I'm just looking in the reactor.
No, that's alright. That's alright. Don't worry about it. I need it kind of to be crawling down, you know. So
Yeah. Right, let's just take the one.
Roger one. Lone Sailor, I don't even know what that is. You rigging up now looks interesting. My lover's got. Start finish, just you, not the
Alright,
crowd.
so who's heading out?
Sounds actually pretty fucking good. That's something I can fucking get behind. Not too sure. I don't know who's organising the wet team. I'm burning rods, so someone else has to step up and do it for a change.
Well, I know
What is it that's out there?
I'm on
Just a
their way.
cave.
Yeah, it's the cave, yeah.
It's a traitor mechanic, but we don't have it act. Well,
The cave entrance,
yeah,
so let's
we don't
fucking
have it
get
activated at the moment.
Fucking wiggle on with this crap.
Okay, Null, did you say you were heading out as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, it-
I'm on whatever team is going.
something just drew a lot of power. What was that? The red's gonna wobble, but
Yeah, I think we're moving. Maybe we're...
We're on autopilot.
must have been the carrots. Carrots just come on.
Yeah, I'll probably just moved us up a little bit more in the...
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm having to move spread down a bit.
Oh,
Have you done a direct sonar blast? Oh.
the thing is, the imposter mechanic isn't necessarily
There is, that would make me fall.
destroy the boat because you're on it, you know. Only like a zealot would fucking destroy the thing they're
So
on.
how tanky is this men?
Reasonably tanky? Like, it's not like full on, I'm invincible tanky, but it's.
More
Um,
like
You
you
can
take
take
front
a couple more hits.
so the imposter mechanic is more like.
Okay.
Are you guys leaving or?
Yeah, so it's like, you know, we love the Jovian separatists. They could play a coalition double agent, you know. And while we're gaining points, you know, in some things, they could be doing some subterfuge, overloading reactors, doing something, you know.
Ready?
Yep.
Opening.
I'm gonna die.
Ditching the
fucking
cargo.
away. Check the cave already.
It's up.
It's up, yeah.
Corinne, you not grab yourself a scooter?
I did not.
He is still faster than me.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, is this some, like, just a massive cave opening?
Maybe something like that,
We're
yeah.
very close to where that fucking thing is. I'm a little worried we actually went the wrong way. There might not be a cave entrance.
The little search ship functions, where is that, Matt?
They're over here. Why? What are you looking for?
Thorium. The element, not the fucking rods.
The element.
I don't know if it's a concern, but I've got a notification for high pressure.
That's just
No,
telling you
that's-
this will fucking keep you alive.
Got
Nothing.
No
Let
entrance
me
to the
find a
cave.
place to mine that.
Nope.
Right, dip round and go up. I'll slowly pilot the sub along. Don't worry, I won't go far.
Alright, there seems to be that sonar flora
Yeah.
stuff here.
That's. I got the fucking sonar off, but I can see the outline of the dude. That's don't worry.
Yeah, I'm
Is that infrasonic signal what we're after?
Yeah, go left. It'll point down towards the sub, and then go back up. That's where
Alright.
I'm taking it.
We could run a pretty large crew. What we're going to do is we're going to start building a bigger and bigger boat until we can have a lot more community members in, you know?
moving towards one right.
We don't have an antagonist in this yet.
Any luck
The,
there?
the feature's not enabled.
No.
And I don't know how we'd control it, you know?
We have to go
Yeah.
back up and around. Fuck this fucking goddamn part.
There's no way through. Hey, Bri, thank you for the ads.
The problem was
Ad
we
running
had
now.
a road blocking the fucking way because the sub was too fucking big, and we couldn't tell them to swim because it was still 600 fucking meters away.
Man, can we not get away deal with a really big fucking oxygen surplus?
There's a flower that's moving though. Take
Flowers
pulse it.
moving. Yeah, that's the sonar.
Rapid's last
No,
words.
no, it's not. Well, it's pulsing, but it's also like growing and shrinking as well.
That's the sonar for.
But the others haven't been doing that.
Yeah, I think it's when it's more exposed.
Rapid's last words. That flower is moving.
We're both on board.
Fucking, I'm ready to blast it.
Gonna take us along a bit. If not, then we're gonna have to go back the long fucking way. Fucking
I'm gonna
this
swap on
map
the
has been a
thanks.
pain in the ass.
That's alright. Let's go back to the long way. Let's not fuck around, waste time. I'm eager to get this next level because I get the pucks.
Should we just
So
say
on
fuck
this-
this mission and just fucking?
Yeah, bolt it straight through. Let's burn it. Turn and burn, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, we desperately need.
You can't take the sky from me.
I always find that phrase so funny because the show got canceled.
Yeah.
It's like,
Too
you
soon,
can't
mate.
take the sky from me! Well,
Well,
they
thank you
kinda
for the
did.
sky.
Yeah, I was on the losing side. Still not sure it was the wrong one. That's us right now, mate. Jovian separatists for life.
Should I grab a melee weapon or no?
Yeah,
You should always have one. The fire.
Got it.
Fire.
Yeah.
Same place.
Roger, on it, on it. Good call, right.
yeah, I'm gonna stick the lateral arm on that.
Once again, a fucking banana. I'm gonna
Ouch.
tear that pomegranate plant out.
Yeah, that's happening more fucking often.
It's the third time now, second time this session in the same map. This map's just fucking cursed.
It's the second one in the
Yeah.
this hour. Yeah.
Having sex with a ghost.
Keep an eye on it somewhere.
Cause she knows I'm alone.
Going in and can't see it.
It's going again.
Yeah, fire.
I'm gonna stay on a railgun for now.
Fucking.
What does this plant do for us, Matt?
So it's a pomegranate plant. We can turn that into pomegranate extract, which is basically a weak morphine that we can use to heal off minor wounds, so we can save our morphine.
How often is that used, this pomegranate extract?
Quite often, I've been using it to avoid having to sleep.
I've never slept, not once. So, and I've never used pomegranate extract, not like you've ever used it on me. How useful is it for the ship as opposed to for you personally?
Fucking, we could sell it for money.
How much money has it made us recently? Like, get me the fucking pros and cons of keeping that fucking plant.
Pros, I fucking want it. Pros, it fucking gives us another healing option. Pros, we can fucking deconstruct that shit for resources. Pros, we can sell it for money. Con, very, very rarely it'll make a pomegranate grenade that does that.
But what if that happens when we're up shit creek already?
Fucking, I guess we go down.
Well, we'll see how common it is, but that's becoming more common. Maybe it's not, maybe it's coincidental, but the con is it's dragging everyone away from their task, you know? Maybe it's not going to be super common, maybe it is just as you say, just complete coincidence, this place is cursed. But if it starts to become super fucking common, the benefit we're getting from it, the only thing there that you said right was you want it, that's enough for me. But if it starts to be a pain in the ass, you know, it's going to take a lot to fill these fucking fire extinguishers up eventually.
My other question is, will that fire actually spread out of that room, or can we just leave it burning?
It doesn't matter, it'll destroy the rest of the plants if we leave it burning.
Everything in there.
So we can't actually leave it burning.
It'll cause problems. I'll make some salt vines and you'll see a really bad.
Oh, please no.
Yeah, I've seen the salt lines.
No, that is illegal.
You could, but the plants would die if you submerged it. Cheers. Cheers, my boy. Thank you very much, Purple Rain. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Clank game before. Why would you? Because I invented it. But if you want to hear it, I'll tell you. Beautiful. Good effort. Let's get some missions. Let's make some money.
Let's make sure we get the stuff.
Let's, should we do a restart? So the stuff back.
Yes, let's. So I'm going to save and quit, and then same password, same deal. Time to... Right, so the Clank game, right? It's a game that I invented in Hogmanay. That's the Scottish Old Year's Night celebration, right? Hogmanay, you celebrate it on Old Year's Night. Yes. So you celebrate it on Old Year's Night. And it's like New Year's Eve, right? But we always try and make a few different drinking games. Every year, like, we get together, me, my fucking pals, some of my community members, we get together and we try and fucking do do something spectacular. And last year we made a drinking game called Avada Kedavra, right? So there's a glow stick that gets passed around the room no matter how many people are in it. If you've got the glow stick, you point it at someone and go, Avada Kedavra! Like Voldemort, and throw at them like a long swing throw. And they have to catch it and be like, Expelliarmus, you bastard! And if you do that, if you catch it and say that, they have to down their drink. But if you get hit by it and don't do that, you have to down yours. But the Clank game, right, is like the best one we've ever made, right? So the Clank game is that any drinker drinking alcohol, now pay attention to this isn't easy to track. That's the point, right? And I'll tell you why. Any drinker drinking alcohol can clink. When the drinker drinking alcohol clinks, they have to drink. to start the clink. But then every single other drinker drinking alcohol that hears the clink of the original drinker's drink clink, they have to then clink in return to the original clink and then drink. Almost like a salute. So, in summary, right? Any drinker drinking alcohol can clink their glass. Now, the recipient clinkers don't actually have to be drinking alcohol to return the clink. Anyone can return the clink, but to spring it off, you kind of have to be drinking alcohol because, you know, they're the ones that have the consequences. So water.
We are free of the haunted map. Ooh, delicious.
Yeah, still on the harpoon guns. Helping a
The
fish.
uranium fuel rods are on
Wow.
sale.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just expression of clink. Yeah. So, any drinker drinking alcohol can clink. Anyone else drinking alcohol must mandatorily clink and drink.
On the far right.
But to clink in the first place, you have to drink yourself. You can't just fucking swack it out there, you know?
Oh, there's a second clan.
There is a clink rules. I can't remember what the command is, but yeah. So any fucking drinker drinking alcohol can clink. Everyone drinking alcohol must respond to the clink and then drink. But anyone who isn't drinking alcohol can also clink in return and drink anyway. In good faith.
The clown mafia will come for you.
But the rule was, right, so you had to say it like that.
By two
I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. You had to say it like that. You had to say, like, you know, every drinker drinking can clink. Once you clink, you must drink. Every other drinker drinking alcohol that hears the clink must clink, then drink.
I think I might be able to make some boarding axes now, depending on what they need to make.
And then,
Just not touch
the
it.
thing that made it difficult was the newest person to the clink game had to explain those rules to the next newest. So if you were introduced to the clink game, it's like a secret society almost. You then have to explain those rules to the next person who doesn't know what the clink game is.
I can make some when I get
You
back.
know?
I'd make people the
And for a penny,
wrench I have.
usually you cover your fucking drink because someone's about to blast young Queen Elizabeth
When you swing it.
on a 50 pence piece straight through the bottom of your pint glass.
Yeah.
Essentially. So if you and I were drinking together, Quad, and you'd never had that before, like the most junior member of the clink game would explain that to you, and if they didn't get it right, they'd drink. And then it would be your job to explain it again every single time until there was someone newer than you.
Really hankering for magnesium, we can buy the flash powder and break it down into magnesium.
You know? Right, before we do anything, any expenditures, I'm going to buy a mineral scanner. We really need that.
Oh yeah.
Anything I should focus on grabbing, or am I kind of set with my kit right now? And just I need a.
So you've got a wage. Every mission we run, you'll get a wage of 10%. Now, most of us use that to quite heavily subsidize our jobs, but it's your money. So buy the things you want with the money you've got, and anything else that you want. Say, like, you know, you're fortunately, like, you know, you're pretty much heavily involved with security. You'll hear rap like saying, like, you know, I want this, and this. This is what we need. You make those demands to the captain, to the command, to the budget holder. At the moment, it's null because I can't be arsed doing it. But like, you know, we throw those things up and say, this is what I need. Like, you know, then medical does it, security does it, engineering does it, and then we have to figure out where we draw the financial line. You know, who gets what, essentially. But sometimes when we're flush, you know, it's open season, everyone just tops up. So, but your money is your money. Don't spend your money on filling up the armory with ammunition, for example. If you've got any doubts, or if you see something in the armory that's lacking, talk to Rap, and either he'll be sorting it somehow, made arrangements somehow, be building it himself, and he'll teach you how to do that, or he'll yell at us and say, yeah, we're like really shit low on this ammunition. We need either this material to make it, or I just need to buy it straight up, you know?
Okay, so my wallet's 720, so that's just all me, right?
Yeah, anything you have in your wallet will be you.
Got it.
I'm curious, Null, do you know, if we break down
Fucking
Revolver,
scanner.
can we get lead out of them?
So if you put something in the deconstructor, it will tell you what you get.
Yeah, but we don't
But
know right now.
that's why it was fucking brilliant, Quad, because it's like any drinking game that requires you to try and remain savvy for as long as possible.
It's only one way to find out.
Yeah, it's possible, but I'd highly doubt it.
Because there doesn't seem to be much lead at any of these stations that are needed for replenishing
Yeah.
our main gun ammos and making more ammo afterwards as well.
Fully alive. Because it depletes, like, you know.
That's the biggest concern material-wise for myself at the moment is lead.
People like, you know, they start to fold, and that's why it was a good drinking game. We have some hilarious drinking games
Let me check
attributed
our
to us.
resource
Hey,
stuff.
Corinna.
I've got a little bit of lead.
It's funny
We do have a lot of
that you jumped in. One of my old Tactics Roleplay friends reached out
I'm
to
gonna
me.
start probably get a excess of harpoons because I think I'm gonna start.
No, I can make harpoons, so I wouldn't worry about that. A harpoon gun is very easy to make.
The railgun
Should I
is-
be doing anything?
So it's funny you should pop in.
Need
It's
any
very
railgun ammo
coincidental.
right now. Coil gun.
Got it.
on the
Yeah,
end,
no, we're good on railgun.
You
Keep
said we need an oil
getting
gun?
real fucking sentimental pangs for that
Let me go take a look.
just to try and
you know,
help with
roleplay server we run, by the way. Sounds fucking crazy, but
I get that arm stealer.
because it just kind of faded out. But like that was such a good server. It's such a fucking blaster. Make you quit.
Break down the other empties to get some material back up there.
Yeah, I think we get aluminum, but it's more oxygen in tanks at the very least.
Where the fuck is the mineral scanner? I don't think we can buy one on this boat.
Does every
Where,
That might be the case.
where does it fucking fall under monitors?
I'm gonna go try and find it on the wiki, I guess.
Yeah, because monitors aren't applicable for this boat.
I know you said we're good on railgun shells, but there's a sale right now where they're 31 marks a piece.
Yeah, we have like 9 railgun shells.
Okay, let's see here. Coil gun.
That's my
yeah, we can
fucking
buy them on the
bow.
way to Pete.
Yeah, if you want to get some railgun, I'm fine with that. Let's say I'll break down some of the empties.
That's a great
Just let us know how many you get.
really heartbreakingly. The Orca 2 is for sale in this station for way more than we can afford. And it's like our old boat. Nice, compact, clean, beautiful. Yeah, that was the Orca 1. If you look at the Orca 2, go to the submarine browser and look at it. It has 360 degrees of weapon fire. The weapon turret terminals are all right next to one another. Nice fucking application of ballasts and machinery room.
Okay.
It's a
only
really nice boat.
Transport and scout submarines can get the mineral scanner.
Yeah, that's a good boat. That's the one I want. That or the Iro, or something with a fucking with little thingamabob boats.
It wasn't
Little,
something I
little
thought
fucking-
before,
The
like,
drone, like a Castro.
got used
Yeah.
into something too. Was that the Orca that you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the Orca 2. Yeah, Orca 2 is the boat that we had, but like refined. It's the good version of the one we had.
Yeah.
I bought us 3 boxes of that, and I also got myself something. I forgot what I got. A helmet.
Alright.
The thing is, it's part of the ship, part of the crew, mate. So anything that you put into the boat, that's amazing. But make sure you get the things you want to play with. You know, get the fucking rifles you want, the ammo you want, the clothes. Like, you know, Matt spends a lot of his stuff on his, like, you know, clown gear. No one expects you to put your wage back into the boat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, how you doing, Quad? Thank you very much for the follow.
Get a bonus to weapons for now until I get the skill higher, and then I got the ammo for all of us, especially because since I'm helping with the guns a lot, If I'm burning through shit, I want to make sure that I have it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good sentiment. Like we all do it. It's just I think to leave it unthanked is it's a mistake. You know, it's not good.
Hey, you said you're trying to farm bananas from that garden we have.
Because right now, technically, we only have 3 full boxes.
Tell me, do something like that. I've been an engineer too fucking long.
What?
I did get some all laid, or someone did, so I can replenish some.
Scram means
Boxes.
3.
it's actually really fucking funny. So scram is to drop all the rods into reactor, right? It actually means safety critical reactor Axeman,
The
right?
fuel rods I'm getting when we break
Axeman,
down 1
like
each,
an
I
axe.
think.
So when they made the Manhattan Project in Brooklyn,
Ammo and rifle ammo.
they had a rudimentary reactor, and they had their source,
I'll just
presumably californium,
SMG or a harpoon.
and then uranium or something, a fission like viable fuel, right? And maybe a cladding, maybe something like osmium or hafnium or something. I don't fucking know what they had back then.
Yeah,
But,
that's right.
Essentially,
Clown dude up here selling them.
Yeah, but
fucking hard to explain. Like this is your fission product, right?
I know exactly
And your
what
fission product is in rods, just for manageability.
Oh fuck.
But you have things called things like guards, reactor guards, things that you means you can shut it down, and that's a material that doesn't, that absorbs a lot of fission products. So you've got these fuel rods, which are your fission products, and you've got these, these fucking control rods that drop in and cover the surfaces of the fission product, so it can't produce these fission materials. You can't send fission. I can't send these products and create the fission reaction, which causes the energy, which causes the heat, which causes the steam. So the control rods are driven in usually by a spring or something. But back when they were doing the Manhattan Project, back when the first, the age of the atomic age, the very fucking start, they had the fuel rods, and then the control rods were held on by gravity, and they hoisted this up on a fucking like a winch, they hoisted up the control rods and they lifted it. Now, if you imagine the fission project, the fission, the products of fission, right?
Real gun shells.
You have say,
Yeah.
your fission product, your isotope, your fission isotope, right? And you produce a source which fires out an electron, which is fast. Fast electrons flying.
It's just existentially terrifying.
We've also got, if I recall,
Your fast electrons flying, so you need to slow that electron down. So you use a mediator like polythene or water, which is molecularly dense, right? So that fucking molecule, which is fast as fuck, is bouncing off shit, and every single time it makes contact, it loses a bit of energy.
Not like pucks.
Eventually, it loses enough energy that it passes one of these fission products and is close enough, instead of shooting straight across, and it's magnetically attracted to it, right? So instead of shooting straight across and being slightly attracted but being too fast to get caught, this thing's slow enough to get caught, and it lands, and because you've interrupted that molecular balance, protons and electrons are now out of sync. So
I have to start upgrading the combat stuff.
your electrons have one more protons, the thing starts becoming unstable and it rips apart. Say you have something of a molecular level of I'm not going to say the exact numbers of what I know because that's obviously super classified, but say so you do a very easy thing
And I
an atomic fucking number of 4.
might branch
It's
off
going to
there.
split as evenly as it can apart. So you've got 2 and 2 of this atomic number. I know
Titanium element.
varied quite heavily from the original point, but it will make sense eventually, I hope.
I just bought one. It's because I'm
So it splits a fucking part, right? That's the fission process. One fucking thing, breaking apart, releasing an electron which travels,
yeah, well,
adds to more stuff, breaks apart. So the fission project,
I can give
or the fission product, is a reaction. That's where that word comes from. So
crowbar.
That would be
add one electron to one product, that splits, becomes two products. Those two products create two more on those two. So 2 becomes 4,
Have with a knife.
4 becomes 8, 8 becomes etc.
Get real close.
So
I mean, the fact that I'm already using the harpoon gun, which seems like
what happens is,
entire
right,
weapon, I think I'll be okay.
your control rods, your fission products are sitting there. They're the fission product.
50%.
They've got this element inside of them that makes them prone to fission reaction.
Orca too.
Your control rods are essentially called reactive poisons.
Oh, it's still gonna
They'll
be down
absorb fission products. So the control rods are sitting
It's just the Orca, but not
base. They are blocking these fission products from seeing each other. If you bring those control rods up 10%, you have 10% fission reactivity because 10% of those fucking
harpoon coil gun.
those fission products see each other.
Copper, 2 copper.
Providing you've got a source to start it, like Californium, for example, which is a super fucking agitative source. Providing you've got something to start that project, you've got 10% reactivity because 10% of those fucking hundreds of thousands of molecular fucking faces are seeing each other. You raise that to 20, you get more fission product, more energy, more fucking heat, more product. But when they were doing the Manhattan Project, they hauled that up by hand, right? So Scram, safety critical reactor Axeman, was when it
I'd
got
say
too much,
probably still
right?
carry a welding
Control rods
suit,
are shields. They're
but other than that, you don't.
they're non-fission products, so fission cannot take place across them
Do we have a decent amount?
at all. So the safety critical reactor Axeman was
Barely more than
if you
we
needed
have
to make
here.
that reactor safe, aka kill the fission, right?
In the ports right now.
He would cut a rope
Much
and
more
the
than
fucking control rods would fall into place. That was it. That was how agricultural it was. And given in fact, like, you know, they built this under Manhattan. This is one of the most built up fucking cities of its time. They were building a nuclear bomb in the basement. A nuclear reactor. So the safety critical reactor Axeman, but the Scram protocol still exists today in pretty much every single modern reactor.
left one.
And to Scram is to drop all of the rods straight into the thing. Now, back in the day, it was gravity driven, and it still is to an extent in most places.
Over here. This left.
You cut the axe, the control rods drop in. You press the button, the control rods drop in. But instead of just gravity driven nowadays, it's actually spring powered. Most of the time, they've got really big fucking suspension springs that drive those rods at like as hard as they can
Car rifle
to the bottom. You know, really fucking like homing the point, cut that reaction.
Nah, I'm good.
I've got an SMG at the moment, but I'm really probably get shot with that. It depends how good my
just in
I have a
car.
revolver. I don't know if I need SMG.
I'm just asking what would your preference?
I'll start with a revolver so I don't kill someone by accident.
try some of the models.
He said,
Might have to give you a toy hammer then.
But one of the fucking amazing things,
Oxygen place.
one of the amazing things about reactivity, and also like, and it was one of the leading fucking things.
to wrangle all of our batteries together so they're all in the charging dock, and I replaced the batteries of everything.
One of the leading fucking like, you know, like a Chernobyl reactor block 4,
More magazine.
infamous fucking explosion, right?
In the armory, Joe, if you want them.
The really cool thing about reactivity is
Or 2 in a bit.
you take, say, like a block of uranium 235 or 236, 237, 238, or any reactive unstable isotope.
Well, wait, you can make masterwork?
Because you need an unstable isotope to produce fission, because you need it to flake off and fucking explode when something touches it, you know?
I get it
The
straight
more stable isotope, like iron or lead or
Yeah,
fucking,
kind of want
like,
a
you
new
know,
rifle.
bismuth or anything is too stable to fucking blow apart.
Trying to...
Yeah.
So something like, say, like uranium,
Yeah, I'd wait because
break up roughly in half every single time. and that's like, you know, half of
empty oxygen tanks.
236. So it could be like, you know, 114, 112, one whatever.
Generator.
It'll break up in rough chunks, but like the natural world, nothing breaks
Yeah,
up
the diving suit, right?
uniform
Just put them in here and they'll get filled.
like ever.
Just right
I'm
here,
asking
where we stand up.
if this is full,
Oh,
is there a place where you put
Oh, yeah, then the diving suit.
with
containers over there.
sometimes you'll get a thing like, so say at an element like boron, right?
That's straight up here.
Boron is what we call, where's that combat diving suit? Anyone know?
And you
I
just put them
found it,
in
don't worry.
the bottom,
I think Matt
bottom of these
has it.
containers here.
I've got that. Don't
Okay,
worry.
yeah.
An element like boron is, I think it's called a reactive poison. A reactive poison, and that's because it absorbs electrons, so it kills a fission reaction. And like you can put things like in, so like in Chernobyl reactor 4, there are like, you know, say you've got 4 plates of reactivity like that, right? 4 plates of reactivity, 4 control rods. There are places where there's too much reactivity, like because of just the way things happen. And there are places of low reactivity. If you've got like super fucking reactivity, you don't actually want that. So you put boron poisons, like, you know, consumable poisons in those areas to kind of like, you know, take that back a little bit.
Take a stick.
But
Take one out of the storage, then take one out of the storage.
essentially, what I'm saying,
Right,
so I'm
does
just taking my
anyone
physicorium out there.
want- Does anyone want a harpoon coil gun?
I'm
Alright,
good.
pal.
Say again, Jay?
It's discard, I've got that.
Yeah, it's just that.
I'm looking for one piece of lead.
We have.
We don't have any. You'll have to wait.
Yeah, we have 0. That's why I haven't been able to make any ammo or replenish the main
Are,
gun
are,
ammo.
you, are you making puck suits?
Right,
Wait, puck suits require lead.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I found some.
Apparently.
But thanks for the drink. But yeah. So
Where did we
the
have
thing that fucking, I've got 3 other pieces.
Yeah, that's what's wasn't stopping us from making ammo and stuff.
Yeah, that's, I've just broke down on my control rods. That's why I'm not giving you it, because I need it for control rods.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I bought some anyway, so.
Yeah, I just burned down a shit ton of. That's what I've been doing while I've been chatting shit.
Yeah. Jade, you're using SMG, right?
Negative. I use a shotgun. I've got an SMG at the moment because I need it, but outside of that,
Yeah. Well, if you stick him with it for now, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to make any shotgun shells. But, there's 2 in the magazines in the armory.
the good suits?
yeah, fucking.
Because I'm just not sure if I'll
I
be
need
able
them
to
home.
because I need to replenish the main gun ammo as well, mainly. That's the main
Yeah.
priority.
Make these for folks where I can.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while because to get the combat suits, we need more of the titanium alloy, and we need that for everything cool, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger. We'll find it. We'll find some more mining stuff.
What does the POC suit do again? I remember it was good, but I can't remember why.
It's got an oxygen scrubber, so like an environmental scrubber, which means I don't actually utilize my air ball until I'm in an atmosphere that doesn't have air.
Yeah. So you can constantly wear it.
Yeah, exactly.
That, and it's
Is that
got
the one that has the injection in as well?
It does indeed, yeah. So if you get fucked up,
Yeah.
it can bring you back to life. Yeah,
and it's got pretty good resistances, and it's got a pretty good crush depth.
Yeah. What's it?
yeah, for sure. Maybe
Unless you're
6,000.
going super deep, in which case you have to use the abyssal sword. I'm hoping the mechs work that deep.
But
And with as many
yeah, so
uranium rods
what I was
as
saying
I-
about the Chernobyl fucking Block 4, what they
many
did,
uranium
like,
rods as I've
the
been
more
buying,
you
I'm
run a reactor,
constantly
the
wearing
more this fission product happens. And the thing with fission is it splits something. There's a thing called a strong nuclear force that holds an atom together, holds this molecule together, right? When you split that apart, that makes a strong nuclear force that produces heat because of friction, and that's what you use to boil the water to get the steam to turn the turbines and all that shit, right?
Doesn't take lead, so as long as I keep the uranium
But
cycle,
occasionally you'll get things like Zen and boron. You'll produce these things.
But yeah,
and it's actually a reactor poison. So a reactive, like a fission product reaction, starts to poison itself to death. It starts to create when, like, you know, you say you take, like, you know, what's periodic table? Let's look. I don't know, fucking. I'm trying to use elements that are
The
confidential. Let's use fucking something nice and simple. Let's use 10, right? Fucking atomic number 50, 10. That splits in half. You've got 25, right? So if 10, if you're using 10, which isn't obviously your fucking like reactive isotope,
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
when
is
that
it
splits in
something
half, it
we're
becomes
waiting on?
manganese. If it splits in half perfectly, you might get a 25-25 split. 100 times, like out of, like, you know, out of 100, you might get a 50-50 split. 50 times, you might get like a 45-55 split.
he said he'd be back.
He went AFK to grab something.
Alright.
So, like, eventually it's going to start producing reactive poisons that eat fission products. So the thing with the reactor, Chernobyl Reactor 4, is it was running, it was doing its job, it was doing its stuff,
The weapon I
it's
guess
making
the
poisons,
drawback
so its
during the
reactivity
is just not
was going
quite
down.
as good as if your skill was higher.
When the reactivity starts to drop, you can pull. Yeah, well, sometimes it does, but, like, you know, in the natural way of things,
Drawbacks like
It's
the
not-
the wrench I use. If you don't have high
You know,
enough mechanical,
it's not consistent.
you will stun yourself when you.
So it was starting to make poisons. When the reactivity starts to fall, the power starts to fall. So what do? You lift up the control rods. You lift them up, you lift them up, you lift them up. That keeps the the thing even.
If you're speaking, you might be in local. You might have
Problem was with Chernobyl is that
yeah.
they needed to rest it to fucking the half-lives of these things are super fucking quick. They had to rest it for a lot longer than they did.
Stuff up.
But what they did is they ran it too quick. There was still too many of these poisons about. Now they started to pull the control rods and they're like, we're not getting a reaction. Pulled them higher. Not getting a reaction. Pulled them higher. We're not getting a reaction. Pulled them higher. We're still not getting a reaction. They're pulling these control rods fucking to an uncontrolled state. That fission product is hitting this burnable poison and depleting it. So the poisons are getting utilized, they're getting used till they're depleted. The reactor's starting from scratch as if it's a fresh start reactor, but the control rods are at like fucking 80-90%. So suddenly the reactivity goes through the fucking roof, like explodes, like huge. One generation after another of reactivity.
100% raise, though.
They jam the fucking reactor back in to try and control it, but they've got boron tipped rods, which gives a tiny little bit more of a spike just before it cuts it down. I think it's boron.
So right now we're right up against the edge of the next biome, and we're probably gonna have to go there to just keep going.
So,
Going
yeah,
through coalition, we need
it
40
just
remaining,
across,
and we're currently at
and
minus
that's what fucking that's where it
Going
fucked
for
up.
these separate,
Essentially,
we need 40. We're at
it
86.
was bad.
But that path is an abyssal creature's hunting grounds.
Fuck that.
Fighting a big dude?
Yeah, big dude.
Yep. Bet, let's do it.
I mean, it's not going to be right away, but
Yeah,
that's
it's a
seems to be the
ways
path
off.
to go.
But it's just the fact that our progression is locked behind either going back to being friends with the asshole or fighting a
We can do some things for the assholes, providing it doesn't fuck us up for the good guys, you know.
Yeah.
But what we'll do is we'll head down that way. We'll variate towards it anyway, because why the fuck wouldn't we? It's this place has an arc in it, which is really fucking an Arca 2, which is a
well, I
really nice
remember
boat.
This place has that ship.
Yeah, so it's called Agonar Linea.
How much?
Agonor Linear.
The Orca 2, how much?
It was 13 grand,
So, okay, so we need to make like.
and that's a really
8K.
really nice boat for like gun coverage.
Yeah.
But the explosion wasn't also from
Again on ammo,
like.
so pretty much just getting lead.
Most of the explosion was from. It was a pressure pot.
If we can get
The
to
reactor's pressure was too high too quickly and popped.
then maybe
And obviously the fucking temperature inside was insane. It was the oxygen rushing in that caused the actual explosion, which made Chernobyl so dramatic, you know? And which cast this fucking reactive material like as far as it did, you know?
Yeah, did you try
I really shouldn't talk science, like a fucking...
Because
Yeah.
you can get the titanium and aluminium, put that together to get the titanium.
Yeah, I
element.
checked.
Quick question for the railgun. The Physicorium shell, what's that?
It's just a hard-to-hit shell, essentially. It's made out of
Yeah.
physicorium.
It's
Physicorium's really good shit.
expensive, but it's hard to get the stuff to make it, so...
Yeah.
So that's like our oh
Paying
shit
for the
shell.
eyeballs.
Well, it doesn't have
Yeah.
any explosives in it, but yeah, pretty much that's what that'll be.
I'll eventually try and put some depleted uranium or something into that, so fucking like
Oh
really
shit, yeah,
it's...
some of these shells have like C4 in them, okay.
Yeah, I believe I've got some explosives coming, just throw one of those in it for now, in case we do need it. And then if you get something bigger, you can always throw that in.
Sweet, right, I'm gonna set it off unless we need anything else.
No, we're good.
Nope, I am ready and at my station.
Yep,
Let's do it.
I'm good.
Stay. But yeah, science is super cool. Like, you know, there's a lot that can be explained by it, there's a lot that can't. That makes it even cooler.
Okay. I want to put something forth to the crew. My next level, I'm picking a new tree, and I can either go down a route that has me doing better and faster repairs, will eventually let me get the portable pump and defense robots, or I can go down mining, fabrication, and like tools.
I think faster repairs can be kind of combated by,
Better tool.
you know, extra folks. How you doing, Kark? It's good to see you.
Doing good. Just wondering where we're headed. What's the first thing we do?
We'll run that down in just for a second.
Sorry to jump in.
Good to
Where is the stuff that we bought at so I know where to grab?
Come to fabrication.
Raph will sort you out. Yeah, sorry, so I probably should have said this before. Kark, you already know some of these, but I'm going to run through all the introductions just in case. Kark, obviously, many of you have met on the stream already, but obviously, Matt, you should know already. Vinci, he's pretty much on the stream as a regular. You've got Null, who's in the stream all the time, but not so much in the game, but on Biotrauma, he's one of our usuals. You've got KJ, who's our, like, you know, token fucking crazy tactical American. And then you've got Rap, who's our Skaven King. This is Kark Jits, you might have met him on the channel, but if not, now you know. He's taken the position of captain, so helmsman, he's going to be calling out a lot of stuff. Make sure you know his voice, because it will be very fucking important. And, you know, help him out. You got any questions, Kark, just fucking scream them out. We'll sort you out. If you need anything, talk to the fucking... If you need some weapons, talk to Rap. If you need medical, talk to Matt. If you need anything like tools, fittings, talk to Nal. And if you need shit wired up, talk to me. Kark, the Canadian legend. He's my boy. He's a real good lad, Kark.
Sounds good. So are we heading to the Hammerheads or the Langbinite?
Whatever's closer, my boy.
Set off. No, did you get any of the titanium aluminium? I just need one.
There should have been one in the...
Yeah.
I
I've
don't
got the
need
one
it.
that I already bought. I just need one more. If you
Oh, I don't have any other than what we bought here. We could potentially break down one of the diving suits for it.
What a wolfen, bro.
There's one
bought that,
Sorry, what? Two of you talking at the same time?
Oh, I was asking if we're ready to depart.
Yeah, we're ready to depart. Matt will probably be buzzing in and out of the nav point frequently, just before he hands complete control over of the ship, just to get you up to speed. So if you see a cunt in a clown outfit, he's the guy to ask all the questions to, like, you know, sensible routes to go to, weaknesses of the ship, etc. Obviously, you're going to be spending a lot of your time, Kark, talking to Rap. Rap's your guns, so you need to position him in the best possible way to fight off the threats and be ready to run, because your hull is super thin. Like, if you get one or two thrashers there, they'll be in a blink of an eye. So you need to be ready to get the fuck out of Dodge quickly.
You should also have a diving suit right next to you so you can just jump in it.
I have it there ready. What blind spots do we have? Like, if there's enemies, I want them where?
We have to fight and we can choose, you want them below us.
Sounds good, alright.
The top has a big blind spot, roughly like 11 to 12-ish. And the main railgun can't shoot there, but it's explosive rounds. So, if something's out on the hull, we don't want to be shooting that.
Alright, well, with your go, I'm ready to head us to Agenor Linea.
Rap, what I'm gonna
you
try
can
to
check
do is
the
I'll try to
diverter
be
rack.
your backup gun and loader, so just let me know if you need me to run up and swap you ammo or anything, and I'll just fight accordingly as...
Yeah, I will do.
So what have I got to know about these hammerheads that were going on? Like,
They're literally gonna just try and ram the ship, swim away, ram it again, and keep repeatedly doing that.
Okay.
Literally what it says on the name, essentially.
Okay.
You good, Matt? Checking, Arch in a while.
Yeah, I'm fine. What's up?
Good. No, just checking. Making sure everyone's taking a bit before we rocked out of the show.
Oh yeah, melee weapon. Any updates on that, or am I sticking with the knife? Because I'm fine with it.
You will have a crowbar.
Okay, where's it at?
If you head to me in fabrication.
On my
I
way,
grabbed
and I'm
a crowbar. It might be the one I have in my hands. Oh, you can have it.
Oh, I threw the knife in there. I was gonna go run down and grab it.
Let's trade the knife for the crowbar.
Alright, bet. On my way back. It's in your little vault.
Crowbar's no joke, by the way. I had a haunted one once. Changes lives.
Towards Gunnery if you're here.
I've got mine, so I'm ready when you guys are to move. I'm in my position.
Car, do you have a melee weapon?
I have a knife.
Here's the crowbar in the container behind you. Would use that over the knife personally, but that's up to yourself.
It's easier to hit with a crowbar, to be fair.
There's also a shotgun in that container behind you as well, which you could always grab if something is coming through the area.
Rap, don't be mad. Be advised, I might have just beat some of the roof while I was trying out this crowbar. I'm not sure if this is a concern or not.
No, that's good. We'll fix that up. Easy days.
Yeah, it's not too hard
Thank
to
you.
fix stuff. I'd be more concerned if he hit somebody.
Okay, I got my new toy.
Yeah.
So just letting you boys know, there's a hammerhead
Bye-bye!
50 meters away
What
from
is
us.
it? This.
Check. Say
It is
again.
at
don't want the
our
crowbar,
3
let's get-
o'clock. It is
3
not
o'clock.
moving.
Where my new toy?
You said something's 3 o'clock.
The hammerhead is going to be at 3 o'clock. It's 350 meters away. It's still far, but it's going to be at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can't,
I'm on.
try and be above it when we get there.
So we're good to go?
Yeah.
The OP set.
That fucking right.
Holding position
Fucking-
on bottom gun for now.
Ask no questions here, no lies. So
Alright, I'm moving us off.
Alright, we have 17 uranium, so I'm probably just gonna stay in the mech suit for a while. and see how bad it is if I just stay in it all the time.
Hey Matt, since you're the doc, could you go in, you could jam in my fucking suit, or is it just gonna be a morphine?
You'll probably want morphine or blood.
Just touch it. Stop blood and just now. If you get any of that mad Fanta fucking whatever drug you get, let me know. That's some good shit.
So I don't think I'll be able to be above the hammerhead because the tunnel is basically forcing us to be face to face to it.
Okay. Then,
I'm on bottom gun, locking on 3 o'clock.
if possible, try and have it coming back like towards our back of our ship, because that's the area where I'll have the most view.
Matt, you want to keep a pretty hefty presence in the control room until Kirk's comfortable.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep around it.
We have a presence below us.
Guys, no visual yet.
Yeah, that's looks like Hammerhead's coming in from 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Oh,
golden
yeah.
hammerhead. And a two normal, one golden.
Taking hits where?
From bottom.
Taking hits in the ballast tank
Guns dry, reload.
crew quarters, ballast tank B, and a bit of the fucking docking port.
Yeah, firm. On the way.
Have you left bottom gun?
I had to reload.
Oh, okay.
At 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, sorry,
What
I
happened to
really.
the combat diving suit?
It's in my puck suit.
Into the
Oh
pucks.
yeah, it's used for packs, of course.
Alright, it may be above us now, so I'm gonna run out.
If I can make more, I'll add more.
Yeah, that's fine, I was just wondering if it vanished. Incoming at fucking 10. The full engine, the back of the engine room's been bust open. Last time, bust open.
Bottom's clear, helping on railgun.
See you, Roger. Moving to sea.
Yeah,
We
I
are
think
going
it's
to
just a
hit the
golden
bottom.
left. Dead, it's dead.
Sure, sea was busted open.
Yeah, see? It's all fucking busted open, you sure you're not checking A by
See the
mistake?
front of the ship.
Oh, yep. Back to front.
The ballast tank C, bottom right, is all breached.
Yep, doing that now.
Yeah, but with those
We've
trees I was
got
talking about.
Movement at 3 o'clock. Incoming looks like a fresher swarm. I'd sit up.
Engaging. One big one I can't get a hit off, I'm engaging the rest.
I'm steering us so that it goes below us.
They're on our 6 o'clock right now. I think we might have... No, don't worry, it's just a fresher still.
Look pretty clear up. Ballast tanks are clear of full. I can hear them though, they sound close.
We're pushing them back, we're good for them now.
I believe we're all dead.
Rap ammo check, how you doing?
There's a thresher behind that dead hammerhead.
Got it, red.
A golden hammerhead.
There's a hammerhead moving below us.
Another two.
Can't hit it from here.
Another four.
Golden one coming towards
Jesus Christ.
Well, it cannot be above us. There's a ceiling above us, so...
Here, Russian more, where we hurt.
Yeah, crew compartment
Crew
again.
quarters. I
Ballast
got
tank A.
Yep, that was in. Ballast tank, yeah, Roger, moving to ballast tank, yeah.
Hammerheads for our mission we're surrounded by. They're on
Hammerhead 9
3
o'clock.
o'clock and our 4.
I'm in the docking port right now.
Yeah, I'm hitting
Rap ammo check, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
We have a
What's all
golden
right
one
about
on
our
9 o'clock, no visual.
There's a hull breach in the
o'clock,
engine
alright,
room. It's
well,
filling up fast.
On the
Roger, we'll get right on that.
Anything above us.
Roger, now you've got.
Different.
Have thrashers coming in as well, also
The
above.
best part about the mech is it seems to be immune to rushing water.
I fucking hope so.
Two
They've
hammerheads,
busted the
12
top.
o'clock.
Cockatoo, get your suit on.
Top where? On the way to you now.
Diving room. The locker room.
Mission use
where you're
railgun on
gonna go.
Hammerhead.
On the way up the diving room now.
I'm doing what I can to
Diving
repair
room's
it.
been worked on.
Incoming.
Rap, if I get a shot with the railgun, can I take it with the hammerheads or
Yeah,
no?
go for it at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
No, they're dead, they're dead, they're dead.
Good job.
Good sh-
Good shooting.
Thank you.
Good effort, gentlemen.
Do I have
Great
to
effort.
start putting these empty ammo boxes down to the fabricator?
Up to the
help with
cap, he's got
repairing.
ice.
Always help repairing first.
Okay, I don't have anything to repair, so I'll just keep an eye.
What still needs repairing? Anything?
Hull, ballast
Look
tank
alright.
B is a hull breach, and ballast
Ballast
tank
tank.
A has a hull breach.
Alright,
I'll get ballast tank A.
I've got B.
Yeah, if I go down the repair tree, I do get the handheld terminal that tells you where leaks are.
That's handy. Although, is that the one that gets portable pumps?
Yeah, that's the tree that gets portable pumps.
That'll be pretty big and clever, I think, especially for like a junction room and what's it called, fucking command deck.
Yeah. We'll have to get the Fulgarium batteries for 'em.
Yeah, I've still got to get some more of the Fulgarium. I think we've probably got enough Fulgarium to make those. I think zinc and maybe lead as well.
Right, it's pretty common to get.
It's just zinc actually. Zinc and Fulgarium.
Oh yeah, and it's pretty common to see them in the shop, so we could even buy them, break them down, and build them.
Yeah, if we get any of that Fulgarium shit, I'll start making them. We don't have yet, and I don't want to break down those rods to get it. Just they're good shit your pants rods, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we have a lot of everything.
think we might have. No, okay, was it one of? Hold on, let me check some stuff.
We may have lead, but I'm just trying to stay around gunnery still.
Yeah, we've got a few bits of lead. I've seen it earlier. I just don't know where the hell it's
Yeah,
actually
we
gone,
have
but
one Fulgarium chunk.
we can make a battery. We won't need
No,
it
the
for shit.
last of the empties there.
I bought one of those batteries for myself. They're like 200. They're not too bad.
Do we want to scavenge the hammerheads? Is that a thing?
If we can.
Are they still close?
There is one at our 5 o'clock. It is floating away. Well, it's dead. It's like floating downwards. And then there's one at 2 o'clock, which is also floating downwards.
Oh,
slowly,
we're on
surely.
some ice right now. Want us to shoot the ice, or are you okay just to live from it?
I mean, it's not doing anything to us.
Ice will rip the hull open like nothing else.
But we're
Oh,
on
I
top
don't
of ice
push
right
away.
now.
If Matt's not screaming out, it's not a threat.
Fair deal.
It's a big ass iceberg that you'll just be pushed around by the current.
It's gonna rub up on us because the current's gonna head up.
Start taking towards the Langbanite.
That was a lot of fucking
Hammerhead 6 o'clock.
hammerheads.
It's dead.
It's dead. Yeah,
Yeah, it's dead.
It's yeah.
Well, fuck that hammerhead anyway.
You get used to knowing what's dead and what's not. It's the way they moved that you can tell mostly.
Yeah, we're in a current.
I can tell mostly by how much the gunners are paying.
I'm moving us towards the Langbanite. It is 600 meters away.
Oh, you took it back out.
Yeah, I'll just make sure you took
What?
it out.
I got all that topped off, ready to go. I took some of your ammo just because I got 2 guns down here. You got the 1.
Yeah.
I've got eyes on our 7%. That number above your navigation console, Kark, that's the percentage of fuel rod remaining. So if that ever gets super duper low and I've not spoke to you, just call out and prompt me.
Incoming from 2 o'clock.
Yep, 2 o'clock.
Crawlers and the crawler mother.
Stixamondo. My boy.
What are my folks?
The crawler mother, if you're able to see it.
Gonna be drunk.
Biggest-
Right.
Just waiting for a shot.
I could stay awake just to watch you, Stexy.
Check in, you still alive?
Yep, I'm good. Diving suits on, just waiting for a
Okay.
shot.
Watch your amount of crawlers potential in on the very top, where you are now.
Yeah,
also
it's
trying
all
to
clear
defend
so
the
far.
engine, right?
They've smashed open the hatch.
I'll go grab the hatch.
Judge. Top hatch.
The storage
Bomb.
compartment is all breached, and the ballast tank CNE.
I believe it's just the mother left.
I'm going to storage.
The mother was going for me. Hatch came back.
Mother's still alive.
Storage is stored.
I believe it's dead.
It's not
Yep, dead.
far.
Good job.
I'm just shooting some of the eggs so they don't hit us.
Fucking.
Oh, there's still
yeah,
some
it's up
crawlers.
This water drained out.
Another 2 dead.
Thank you for the drumsticks, Amondo. Great effort, gents. Great comms. This isn't a fucking easy boat. It's not an easy boat to pilot. You're making it look effortless. That's worth something.
I believe all external threats are dealt with.
The command console needs.
Hold us steady.
Engineer reporting, sir.
Crawler mother should be up and to the right.
Good as new.
But be careful with the
Thank you.
Another one was at the dead one.
camera.
Fucking
Up
can
north
pick
at
this
our-
bastard up.
Starting 6 o'clock, that's dead.
What's the trouble, Matt? You good?
That's fine, yeah, I'm just outside looting.
There may be some towards the back of the ship too, potentially.
Watching on 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that one should be dead. There should be one floating down.
Alright, no, it's good. It's dead. Everything's dead. Like, what I thought is actually a cliff face.
Do I have a second to go swap out this oxygen tank?
Yeah, don't move this.
Yeah, you've got plenty. Don't be shy as well if you're in a static position like commander guns to shout out your desire for new oxygen tanks. Because sometimes people who are doing repairs might be actually going your way and they'll drop shit off. So make it known if you need them.
If I can get an oxygen tank on guns, then that'd be great.
Yep, on way.
On the way.
You're going out.
I am back aboard.
Did you manage to get the crawler
The
mother?
good mother, yeah, I did.
For that, thank you. I will swap out.
We still have some lead, right?
But yeah, I'll find about more.
We should, yeah.
Does anyone need
Not
this
too
lead?
much.
Gonna hack up the reactor. Command, stand by for one hack up. Just needs the bigger threshold. It's gonna drop off and crawl back.
Real quick, does anyone need the lead before I use it to replenish ammo?
I don't need lead.
I don't.
Alright,
I
two
have a little
things.
stock up. I have a little emergency stock up here anyway, so crack on. I'll always keep two in my cabinet just in case we need an emergency fuel rod.
We have a
Carter.
damaged hull at ballast tank C and D, or it's the gun that is damaged. I believe it's the hull. Also, Amtots, you said there was a place where I could see the energy levels. I don't see it. Where am I supposed
It's a number. It's a number just above your nav console. It says 94. It's up here.
Okay, there.
93. That's the percentage remaining in the fuel rod.
Yeah, I was
So
just
essentially-
wondering where it was. I was looking at the console here.
Yeah, no, it's quite right.
Alright, KJ, we have some more coil gun ammo full. Done in fabrication.
Roger that, I'm gonna start running it.
Do we want to scavenge the corpse that's on our hull?
I believe Matt already
If
has.
it's there, but I think, yeah, I was gonna say Matt's already been out there.
I mean, while we're waiting for repairs, the ballast tank C also. Okay, yeah, you're going. Good.
Yeah, I got it.
The junction room already. If that pings up, I'm dealing with it. If anyone wants
How many
electrical
ammo
experience,
crates do you have in your build up time?
I have 4 full, I believe.
Okay, I'm taking
the
this
rest
one
of
as
them
mine then.
can go into yours, yeah, since you have the 2
Got it.
guns up.
so the question of the day, Null, is what's your mech's name?
Oh, don't make me name things.
Can't drive a boat without a name, mate.
What do we?
Can't drive a boat without a name.
I believe I have the last one, KJ.
Squanchinade. But fuck it.
But fuck it! Hey, Bella, thanks for the drink.
I think we got the boat
Fuck
name,
off,
gentlemen.
monkey.
Fuck off, monkeys. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Fuck off,
Falling down the
monkeys.
ladders, still terrifying in the mech.
Just as terrifying for the person at the bottom of the ladder.
Or the sub itself.
Punch a hole the size of a fucking god's fist for the bottom of the boat.
We're just on the bottom guns. All of a sudden, we see fucking mechs shooting out of this. Fucking
I'm just going out. Can you like, oh, he's selling it.
We moving or are we still stationary?
We are stationary. I'm waiting to see confirmation if we are scavenging that corpse on a hull.
It's already scavenged. It's already done. Matt went out there pronto mondo. Stand by before you go though, Matt. Confirm you're inside.
I'm inside, yeah.
Beautiful. Well, let's move off. Once we get to some sort of beacon ruin or anything that causes the sub to be stationary for a long period of time, that's when we'll get out and we'll scavenge the hull and repair it. But for now,
Yeah, we
Just
have a
take-
flanking objective.
beautiful. Even better.
So, what I'm scanning on our bottom at the moment, is that like rare minerals we could mine? If you could check.
I'll have to talk to Matt. He's the cunt that can talk sonar.
That's like very flashy. That might be something we can mine.
That might be a shipwreck.
I'll,
Matt,
say
can you
fuck off.
present yourself to command? Pronto. That looks entertaining.
Just can't see it. Fair guns.
Yeah, I'll move closer to it.
Are they ready on the bottom gun, KJ? Just in case.
Or
That-
the bottom.
ready?
Yeah, it's a shipwreck. Be careful, these could be inhabited by nasty fuckers.
Yeah.
Moving us away.
No,
No, no,
We want,
Why?
Yeah, we want to check that.
it's a loot pinata. It's just there's sometimes guards.
It's just a loot pinata with barbed wire.
How
Pretty
close
much.
do you want us to be to it?
Close enough that there's space for us to swim between it, but not
Yeah,
too
this
close
is
that we
good
may
enough.
as
No,
I
keep
can't
going.
really tell.
Keep going. So we want the guns to see it as well. That's the main thing.
Alright. So, guns, tell me when you see it.
I'll tell you when to stop roughly.
How you doing, Onyx? A good name.
Yeah, the ship doesn't move very fast.
Yeah.
No, that ship's slow as shit. We'll get rid of it soon. It was a good experiment in communication, though. Really
Yeah.
good call.
I have visual on ship. And
Alright,
something
Keep
crawling
going a
outside.
little more though. We want to be a little bit closer.
Okay, to our
Fox all night.
and
All
our-
night long.
I believe there's movement.
I really need to come out and make you an officer so that you can keep the fucking torch lit while I'm not there.
Pomegranate.
2 crawlers and 1.
Gives a bit of
worm.
shortness of breath, but that's brief.
Yeah, you can take it down a little further than this.
Further away or closer?
Closer.
Moving closer.
That's a healing thing, don't worry.
What the hell's going on with my bro?
Can you actually recruit though? That's the important part. And remember, keep the standards, my boy. Keep the standards high. That was always my thing. Standards are everything. We'll have to outline it. I'll bring you onto the team, the fucking admin team. We'll
From this place.
Stands up there about 2.
But at any point, I'll tell you this now, I don't expect them to dip.
Okay. If
But
you're inside, you can't break
Keep
through.
that standard. Like
Yeah.
people respect. Everything has to be top notch with a newcomer. Just let me know when it's safe to
See it
get the
below
fuck
the
go out.
engine, below the engine.
What is it that's out there?
It's another crawler. It's below the engine.
Gun's empty, reloading.
I can't tell if it's a dead body or not. though.
We are the wolf pack. Bum
Do you
bum
want to swap guns?
bum.
You can real quick. I'm gonna just pop them on.
Yeah. I can't particularly see.
I know they're high for a reason, my boy.
I know it's only one.
It's because I've absolutely fucking kept them in an iron grip. But I'm gonna pass the mantle on to you about here. So I won't be very active this war.
Guns are occupied. If, this is-
So I'll officer you up,
I can scout again if you want.
and we'll get you
Plenty
fucking.
of ammo for my harpoon gun, and I'm all ready for it.
So who's the target team?
Back in the
Away team is Jay, me, and sounds like Korean.
Yeah, KJ, if you want to go, go for it.
Yeah, we will need one marine down here.
We're going bottom side.
So get me.
Yep.
Just I need to go grab a.
If you see movement pretty much anywhere from the bottom of the sub, I can see. So just call out. It's going to be left or right. That way I know which going to be on.
Let me know. You good, Matt? You gonna do some magic? You coming as
4 man
well?
away team. Alright.
That seems excessive, but
There's
Yeah.
the gun-
We're going to be lit.
Hang back if you want. Oh,
There is a crawler inside. It's on the left, towards the back of the sub.
on the
See
left,
it
Roger,
inside.
towards the back. I'm gonna wrench this fucking hatch, gents. Stand by.
It's dead.
At 50%, this is gonna bust open, so get ready for that. Moving on to the gravity.
There's someone already
oh
inside the
big
sub.
motherfucker!
Yeah, Matt.
Mud raptor, mud raptor. Swimmer back, swimmer back, swimmer back. Don't try to fight that. Let Rap take it.
It's my ass. I'm trying to pull.
It's, I don't want to shoot with it this close to you.
Then it doesn't even fight.
Trying to take the shot.
I can't take the shots.
He's called a fucking broken arrow, my boy. Get it shot. Don't hit the whack.
I'm not shooting it when there's this close.
That might not be dead.
I'm still alive, keep whacking it.
It's
Oh,
dead.
It fucked me up.
There you go.
Hey, you guys were too close for me to start shooting there. I don't want to.
Yeah, when Kareem was on his own, he called broken arrow, so you had fair game there.
No.
Roger Dodge, you're on it. Enjoy Foxo.
I'm the one that you can still shoot at.
Oh, really? It's just a.
Alright.
There you go.
You went down my line of fire, good damn it.
Let me run down there trying to scavenge.
Oh
for
wait,
harpoons.
right. You're in the boat, guy.
I'm inside the boat at the moment. We have
I'm
a
on the boat gun, that's why I didn't shoot.
Hey,
clown here. With a mud drop drag on it.
a fun little
God damn, he's a nugget.
salvage tip that a lot of people don't
Yeah,
notice.
he's-
You can pry bar open the chutes when you see them to pre-flood section.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've even been going outside and busting in fucking the hull to Right,
Yeah.
need security on me, KJ. This door here. I'm gonna wrench it when you're ready.
Right above you, right.
Once you're not wrenching it now, my wrench will go very quickly, and at 50% of the bar will bust open. Expect a pressure change or a flood in. I'm gonna hit the deck straight away.
We have several junction boxes at 40%.
Okay.
Roger, 40%.
So I'm off Top Guns.
Roger, right.
Heard off gun.
Next, next door on you, on your go.
Same thing. On standby, right.
Roger that. Same thing. As soon as it pops, I'll be on the floor. Oh, you fuck! Kill him! Ain't close.
Blasted your ass.
Almost shot.
Worth it.
Darren. That's a
Oh,
dead man in a suit.
it's a Smurf.
It's smurfed.
Got a
La
weapon too.
la
So.
la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Hey, we got railgun shell.
Someone's beeping, make sure. Is it Smurf, yeah?
I'm at about 50.
Need to marine on me.
I'll just keep an eye on him. Hey, brother, Nugget.
Right.
Rapping.
Been hanged.
Oh,
Contact.
rap.
Mud Raptor, Mud Raptor.
Going in.
Lost vision.
I'm heading back to bottom gun.
It's below, somehow.
Below. It's dead.
Be advised, the Mud Raptor is fucked.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
I'm finally getting some focus.
You'll be fine. It's nothing too serious.
Right, I'm gonna go loot the Oh, it's sinking too far. Never.
Thinking
If
too
you guys
far,
didn't
fine.
know,
I've already loaded it. Disregard.
I was gonna grab my harpoons.
you guys
Ah,
didn't
fair
know
enough,
the
fair
engine
enough.
side of this broken sub is ripped open completely. So if stuff does come, you are vulnerable.
Roger that.
side.
When you guys get back, the small pump
God
will
damn
need
it.
repairs.
Don't know where I
Which
dropped
one?
back.
The
That's
one
right.
at
Drop.
the bottom left.
Yeah, that'll be the dock and hatch one, yeah.
Yep, it's at 20%.
Swapping oxygen.
Yeah, that one will always break when the lead.
Dodger.
So
I
I
don't
don't
see
stand
it.
by one more time. Swapping batteries on my harpoon. And ready.
Yep.
Been back.
Take time. On you.
Ready.
Ready, Roger. Rapping now. As soon as I had it, I'll hit the floor.
Thing is, going to the
Empty
very back,
compartment. This is the engine compartment, yeah. So, different hatch, yeah. Ready up on it, gents.
I don't see anything on the radar, but I do hear sounds.
Repping
of,
it. Remember 50%. I'll be going back.
But he stands of what, sorry?
The big fish.
I
Like
do
a
have a
freaking
handheld
whale.
sonar on me if anyone wants to try to
Good
use
for
it.
you.
Handheld sonars are decent, but they also attract attention. So be careful if you use them in open water. So I'm gonna rip this door.
Sounds like there
I
might be
think there's
something on the other
something
side of
Yep, I'm gonna fall straight back away from it.
Mud Raptor.
Drop there. Right, I'm gonna hit that when you've run out of fucking harpoons. I'm gonna go straight at it. Going at it now, don't fire.
Oh, yep, hold.
It's dead.
Watch out.
Good
Fucking
shit.
hell.
Fucking beautiful. 2, 3 coil gun ammo.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, we've got 2 coil gun ammo, a shit ton of fucking... There's oxygen bottles in this cabinet, gents. Make sure you get involved in that. There's a plant pot here, Matt, as well. Some chlorine.
Found the magic ID card.
Beautiful.
The pump is at 2%. What happens if it gets
Mud
bigger?
Raptor's alive.
It's just one pump.
Clear out.
Yep, eyes on. Below.
Clear.
Let me go at it if you've not got it. No.
Might hit you.
I don't have a shot.
They pushed me down under, but I'm still fine.
Get it.
Get out of here, gents. Anyone who's not got a big suit on, go.
I'm getting pulled in.
Yep, I'm on you, KJ. Don't worry. Just try and get some clearance. I've got you. It's dead, I think. Negative, it's just stunned. Matt's stunning it. Keep fucking thwapping it. It's dead, it's dead.
You guys good there?
Medic, I'm gonna need some help.
I'm good.
Fucked again. Bloodline.
You did good there, mate.
How do I repair the navigation terminal?
With a screwdriver.
Hey, I'll let you use mine, so just so you know how to do it, and then you can get one when they're back.
No, I'll go
It's
get
in
one.
that container.
Scanning for my harpoons again.
Yeah, take your time, there's plenty of it. Good effort, gents. I'm gonna go back to the scooter.
There's one hatch we haven't cleared over here.
Is there?
Yeah,
No worries.
I should be able to ID card it up.
Just stand by while I top off my harpoon gun.
Yeah. We're,
Did you check
We're
the
off
body
to the
armor?
right.
thanks for the drink sticks, Amando!
Off to the right, you said?
Yeah.
I'm away.
We found some mud raptors. Mud raptors, Bella, are probably my most favourite creature in any alien thing. Even with Xenomorph as a contender, mud raptors are fantastic. They're so cool. But they're scary as fuck.
Off and to the right. Here, I'm
Got it.
coming to
I'm
try
on
and
that.
find you.
Meet me back in the room we were just at with the Stephanie McNeil.
You should join us on this at some point, Belle.
This way.
I think your special kind of chaos would add a lot to this. Oh yeah, the big nasty, yeah. That's a lot, Josh.
Shit, we're gonna need to loot right here. This is the
This is the hatch.
Something misplaced my cargo scooter. Someone seen it?
Yeah, it's, I think left from here.
I thought that as well, but I can't see it.
That isn't the small pump.
looks clear.
Alright,
Swap
looted the safe. And then this leads outside.
The oxygen
So we don't have to.
generator needs.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of see that scoot. Or if you can track it back down now from your last known.
The screws
Yeah,
over
looking
here.
for it.
Alright.
Oh, I've got another door we haven't opened.
We're at.
Watch that. On right.
If you go to
Yeah,
where we came
just about.
in.
Yeah, I found that, yeah.
Junction, right?
I can probably ID card it open if that worked too.
Some repairs needed in junction.
Ignore that beeping. It's the bot.
Yeah, Rapid, you just want to
Understand.
There's a lot in here. Strange eggs I wanna shoot.
I'm just repairing.
You own this, do you? Well,
There's a lot of stuff that needs to be repaired.
Yeah, I'm doing junction boxes right now. What else is there after?
The batteries are not very good. There's
you know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
Where is that door again? I lost sight of it.
We've
the bottom
handled it.
batteries at 2%.
Yeah, top floor. It's cleared out at the moment. There's nothing else up here noise-wise, so we should be relatively safe. Although this prick has a diving suit on him.
One
Show
of them had the
one.
diving suit already took the tanks.
Yeah, let's take the whole suit. We can break that
Yeah,
down
the
for good
suit, though,
stuff.
is- yeah.
I'm just searching through cabinets right now, see if I can find anything.
I've dropped the suit off the body, so you won't hear the proximity alarm. Just I'll get it soon if you can't find it. I'm just clearing out the. You do indeed.
God, your shoes still.
What kind of role are you gonna play, Belle? What kind of role are you gonna play in our little
Junction, right?
our little crazy? Yeah.
Just making sure you didn't get zapped.
I've been zapped several times.
I am.
That's because I'm not actually high enough skill to repair them, so I could sometimes get zapped.
Make me